Yo, yo, what's going on, gamers? Yo, what a start to the stream. My boy slash girl slash person, Verazla with the resub, with the prime resub. Welcome back. Nice to have you. Of course, not to be outdone. How do I pronounce that? Solon Scene. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I heard noises, Jack. I didn't actually hear you say something. Oh yeah, it's the game sound that you guys hear. It's the game sounds because my game sounds are connected to like the alerts and stuff. So if people follow or sub, I always make sure to keep the game sounds on. But we got kittens in the YouTube chat, Jasper and Jimbo and Mindy in the YouTube chat. Eris is here. Capricious Czar's popping in with a 15 stream streak and leaving. No worries. Enjoy watching your friend play Resident Evil 9. Let's go. Sheena Gar's here. Lunar's here. Azaz Ellens is here. Purple People's sick, but here. I'm glad that. Well, I'm not glad that you're sick. I'm glad you're here, but hopefully you feel better. Azaz Ellens is here. Is Casey and Marble Bread. Good, great, nice little group to start this stream, huh? Huh? It's a great way to start the day. What I did today, for those of you, I know happy guys asked. I spent this morning listing a bunch of stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and I made some sales. So I was running around town selling some stuff. But we're back. We're back. I sold my Switch because I just didn't play it, and yeah. So or not yet. I haven't sold it yet. I sold one game. I sold Animal Crossing for like $30. But I'm selling the Switch tomorrow. I have a meetup scheduled. But yeah, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing today. Lily Cho, hey guys, what's up? You got a question? I got an answer. Clem's here. Apologies, Clem. I wasn't streaming at a good time last night for you guys. I was busy. Yesterday, I did a whole bunch of spring cleaning and cleaned out my entire utility closet. So I apologize for that. Do you have a Switch 2? No, I don't have a Switch 2. I don't really play the Switch. Shiny hunting again. Nice. Hell yeah. Rebecca, Jack, never gotten to join one of your live streams, but I love your videos. So cool to actually get to join your stream. Nice. I love people being able to pop in and see the streams for the first time. It's always weird because you guys not expect, but like you understand. You see me as somebody who's reading a script, and when I'm not reading a script, I'm very different. As Zelen's on a 35 stream streak, that's fucking nuts. Purple People here is going to be vibing in chat while I play Space Marine 2 and trying to survive. You survive. You do your best. What do you mean by Clint is going to be a marriage candidate? That's what I meant. That's what I do mean. Clint is a marriage candidate. And starting 1.7. It's coming. The Clint love from Concerned Ape was obvious. Alex Silverpen's got a 5 stream streak lurking, but here, all right. We got plenty of lurks. Let's go. Clint is based and Giga Chad pilled, bro. Let's get into the game. Speaking of Giga Chad pilled, that's me. That's your boy. Let me start recording so I don't forget. That'd be cringe. I started streaming just after I got done making pasta. Great timing. Nice. A nice little dinner or slash lunch. Sandy is Sigma for real. Oh, Sandy. Everybody who doesn't love I haven't met a single person that's like, you know what, Sandy? I don't know. I could take it or leave it. Most people that I've spoke to or have talked about Stardew with, they like Sandy. It's the dwarf's birthday. I'm pretty sure the dwarf likes everything gem related. If I can find my boy, let's see. What are his loved items? Amethyst, aquamarine, emerald, lemon stones, topaz, ruby. Yeah, pretty much he likes Omni Geodes or loves Omni Geodes too. So we're just gonna give him something simple and easy. What do I have a lot of? Keeping the diamonds. Let's give him an amethyst. He can have an amethyst here. I have a whole bunch. I need to make a new here. I'm gonna make another chest. I know. Do I need another chest? Probably not. This chest will be white for... Oh, I already have a white chest. My bad. This chest will be orange for forageables. And I will make another chest right over here. And it will be like a mint yellow. And this will be my seed chest. This is where my seeds will go. So let's get out all my seeds. Like these seeds. These are all technically seeds. Even though I don't really treat them like them. They're all technically seeds. And all this will just be like other stuff, I guess. Um, yeah. Grass starter. Grass starter will go in here. Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just putting shit away. Just putting shit away. That's what I do. I put shit away. There we go. Perfect. I will need more wood though at some point, so I do need to remember to get that. But first, let's get some more blueberries. I'm a big blueberry guy. Not like raw. I don't eat raw blueberries, like my niece does. But I'm a fan of just like blueberry pancakes, blueberry muffins. Big fan. Um, Making cheese tortellini and sausage stew. I'm not a big tortellini guy. I don't know, especially cheese. Like I like cheese a little bit, but not enough. Some people would consider enough. Let me get. I'm gonna keep like 10 gold star blueberries because those are just good gifts in case somebody likes them. But everything else we're gonna sell for a little bit of cash, a little bit of cash money. Did you see the new Pokemon generation? I did. I did see the Winds and Waves announcement, so that's huge. Cindy's a deserved bachelorette. She's cool, and we don't have to constantly wonder if we can marry her or not anymore. Yeah, now we know for sure. Now we know for sure. Do. Let's see. You can never have too many chests. You're right. You're not kidding. It's 8 p.m. for me, so it's a late dinner. Ah, yes. British time. It was so obvious, but somehow I'm still disappointed they have no new people. Yeah, that would have been nice to have more people. I love blueberries and things just as a snack. I don't maybe it's the antioxidants. I just can't handle it. Blueberries and oats. Yeah, it's for me. Blueberries are like an additive. Like you add blueberries to things. They're not the main prize. They're not the piece de resistance. Resistance. I don't know. English is hard for me. It's my second language. That's a joke. It's not. Let's see. Let me get some more copper going and some more silver or iron. Do. I saw this was called Clint Haters Club, so I joined. Let's go. Get all the Clint haters in this bitch. We all hate Clint here. Who, if any of the starters, are you picking? I always go water starter. That's just who I am. I like blueberry pie with vanilla ice cream. Key lime pie. Dude, I love me some key lime pie. Dolly said hello. What's poppin'? Not to be dramatic, but I would die for Pombon. Oh, yeah, the little... I saw, like, jokes. When I went on Reddit to see what everybody was thinking. Obviously, that's where you go. And everybody was like, when they saw the fire starter, they're like, I swear to God, if this fucking... Is it a cat or a dog? Whatever it is. I swear to God, if this animal gets off of being on 4 legs, I'm going to be pissed. I thought that was funny because that is definitely a Game Freak thing to do. Let's see. Do I have any other space here? Really? I don't have any other. Only the one? Okay. Okay, you know, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. I'm not a complainer. What can I say? I did forget to take out my amethyst for the dwarf, so let's go do that. Let's go give the dwarf his birthday present. We'll pick up my copper hoe, and we will sell these blueberries. Shall we? I think that's a good way to start our day. So to the mines we go. I think it'll be interesting to see how the dialogue changes with Clint. It'll be nice to see evolution of the character. However, I was rather sad to see I chose Clint and not the wizard. I think a lot of people are in that same boat. There you go, dwarf. Happy birthday, dude. We love you. We love you. We love you. I said that in my last stream yesterday, but I was kind of hoping that he would add somebody new or... 1 second.
cie_________ gifted a tier 1 sub to Clemton.
Oh,
this
shit.
Is the first gift sub in the channel.
Shinagara with the gift sub, first ever gift sub in the channel. Thank you so much, Shinagara, and you know, Clem, you bow down to your to your gift sub, the person who gifted you a sub. You owe him 25 JackDuckGoose dollars. We need to have weekly meetings just talking about how much we hate Clint. Yeah, speaking of the bastard, I wish I could upgrade my tools by myself. I would be really, really cool, like, if you could, like, make an item to upgrade your tools so you didn't have to spend the money and the time with Clint. I would not pay, but, like, I would have it be, like, a really, really hard crafting item to make just so that, like, instead of paying money, it takes a lot of resources. That'd be sweet. That'd be cool. I'd really rather not use Clint ever. How do I spell? Lil Slothinator, dude. Lil Slothinator. What does I'm gonna be slow. I'm gonna be slow man. Thanks to Lil Slothinator. Bailey, what's popping? What's going on in the YouTube chat? I'm not going to. I'm going with Brout for my start. He looks like an angry bird mixed with the Duolingo bird. The Duolingo bird is savage. So, do you think Shane is part of the Clint haters club, considering he's often paired with Emily himself? I don't think Shane hates anybody more than he hates himself. So that's my answer to that. Professional Clint hater. Claim to get your egg back. Gotta get that egg. Okay, so we got the hoe. Yes, sir. That goes there. Let's go sell these blueberries, and then we'll figure out what to do with my life after that. Gecko's goated. She. I guess it can be both. They're gonna be goated for sure. I'm not much of a reptile guy, but I just like water starters. That's just my go-to. We need to have weekly meetings. I will go fire and be disappointed if the final evolution goes on 2 legs. That would be terrible.
Lucky!
Oh shit! Another gift sub.
𝐷𝐵𝗲𝐰 gifted a tier 1 sub to 𝐼𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗸.
𝗵𝗲𝗰 with the gift sub. Thank you so much, 𝗵𝗲𝗰, and huge shout out, 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰. They might be a lurker, but hey, huge, bro, huge. Thank you so much, 𝗵𝗲𝗰, for giving the love out today. We're feeling good. We're feeling good today, ladies and gentlemen. At least I like to think I'm feeling good. Whether you're feeling good or not, that's neither here nor there. Okay. Thank you so much, 𝗵𝗲𝗰. We get the hype train going.
Lucky!
Oh fuck. And just as I say that, Azazelans with the 5 gifted, another 5 gifted. Azazelans, how many gifted subs have you given out, bro? Like you've given out at least, okay, I think it's 70. Jesus. That is a ridiculous amount of subs to give out. Thank you so much for the continued support. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Huge shout out. Bro, I can't play the game with you guys sometimes. I get into like every once in a while, you guys will just go stupid with with give subs and I just can't play the game. But thank you guys so much. It means a lot. It really does. All facts, no printer. I'm guessing you're talking about Shane hating himself. I hope we get a bag upgrade in 1.7. That'd be sweet. While the bachelors and bachelorettes are like interesting, and I'm excited to see I was excited to see who they were, and I am excited to see what their hard events look like. I'm also excited just for like all the little stuff that he's gonna fix up or change. That's the most important stuff. Just because he doesn't hate anyone more than himself, it doesn't mean he can't also hate Clint. That's fair. That's fair. He is a creepy incel. You're not kidding. I'm interested to see how Conservative changes the writing around Clint to change that. Everyone has been well. I just made a coffee with horchata, dude. I'm not a coffee guy. Let's keep it a buck. I'm not a coffee guy, right? But even that like tempts me. That sounds good. Horchata just goes too hard, man. It goes too okay. Sorry, Lewis. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't see you there. You kind of blend in with the surroundings. What can I say? Clint slander will not be tolerated. I'll tolerate it. I'll tolerate it. This is why isn't my is that working? My what's it called? I need to see if my script's working. Why isn't this working? Is it working? Okay, I'm not used to. I forget when you upgrade your hoe, it makes what's it called? It makes canceling that really, really slow. I forgot about that. That's my bad. Because when it comes to the axe is easy in the sword. Yes, I animation cancel. Yes, you can be mad at me. No, I'm not going to stop. Oh, I got another book. We love books here. I'm a big book guy. Clint slander will not be. I'm stalking Emily. It's him stalking Emily. It was so scary. They're gonna have to rewrite him. Yeah, I don't know if they'll rewrite him, but if they'll have to give him some type of like redemption arc. When is the new 1.7 update? Listen. I'm not a betting man, right? I would be surprised given how much marketing he's already put around it. Like, if he announced Clint and Sandy already being the new bachelors and bachelorettes, I would be very surprised if it wasn't this year. If I'm a betting man, I'm going this year. God damn it, I can't get inside and I can't get his pants. Damn you, Marnie, for not being open. I hate you. Not that's a joke. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. Ooh, 𝐿𝐵𝐴, y'all. Bro, I need to. Yo, pause, everybody. We need to pause again because not only was 𝐿𝐵𝐴 gifting Twitch subs, 𝐿𝐵𝐴's also gifting YouTube memberships. 𝐿𝐵𝐴 just sent one JackDuckGoose gift membership to Sir Rain, Senior Rain, Sir Rain. I don't know, but thank you so much for 𝐿𝐵𝐴 for gifting those memberships here on YouTube too. I keep getting gift subs or memberships when I join streams for the first time. Well, that's what you got to do. You got to join the stream for the first time every time. Every time is the first time, right? Bro, they just gifted another one to Jasper. What the fuck? 𝐿𝐵𝐴, did you get paid? You got paid this week? Damn, son. That's crazy. But again, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it.
Lucky. An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to 𝗵𝗵𝗲𝗰_jellybean.
I don't know who you are, anonymous user. Yippee, thank you. Tax return hit for sure. And or hydrating. Oh my god. I want to play the game. I want to play the game, you guys. Thank you so much, anonymous gifter. I appreciate that for the one gifted sub. Shout out. Huge shout out. I don't know who you are, but a legend. A legend nonetheless. Hydrate and gift. You must hydrate. If you're not hydrating, you're dehydrating, right? Am I right? Clint better have the best explanation in the universe as to why he stalks Emily. Even then, it would still be probably a bad one. Yeah, I need to know like what's the reasoning here. He has to do something, right? Ooh, I got oak resin. Let's go. Do I need that? I don't need it for the artisan gift bundle, dude. We're making a keg today. Huge. We love kegs, and of course, 𝐿𝐵𝐴 drops another gift membership in the YouTube stream to Vio Hoshina. Huge, dude. My man got his my man / woman / however you want to go by. Got the tax return, man. Crazy. Robin, I'm not here for anything important. I am here to move my building. I'm here to move my barn. There we go. See, now it's perfect. Fantastic. Wait. Where does it go there? For whatever reason, I thought it was like this big. Am I stupid? I don't know. Point is, I moved it. That's all we wanted. We wanted to move it. I need more wood. I'm all out of wood. Yeah, we need wood. That's what I said. I'm not gay, but you know, I did say it. I do need the wood. I do need to also donate this ancient sword. Ooh, and the prismatic shard. I need to do some donations. I hope he has like self-confidence arc, but I can never date Clint. He's just an unattractive person. Dude, what if Concerned Day just makes Clint into a Giga Chad? Like he has like he actually changes like the character sprite, and like he goes on a self-help journey and he hits the gym and he just comes back looking fucking hot. Imagine. Can you guys imagine that? I bet you can't, because I can't. I can't imagine it. Here, I can sell this crap. I really don't need it. The shrimps. Get the little shrimps out of here. Oh yeah, let me get my prismatic shard to donate before I forget. There we go. And oak resin. We'll make another keg when I come back. A Princess Diaries as transformation. True, dude. True. That would be more than anything. That would just be interesting. Like I'm all down for like just new interesting ideas, and if that's one, I'm okay with it. My Japan trip might get canceled. Damn, that's rough, man. I hate when you're planning a trip and then shit just doesn't work out. It happened with my wife, actually. We are planning a trip this year, and unfortunately, we just like we can't make it happen, which sucks. It really does. But you gotta do the best laid plans and all that, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. There we go. Get all these books in there. Fantastic. Clem is on a 7 stream streak. Huge. Let's go. Some countries are stupid that we fly over. Yeah, I believe that. Ah, I'm here for having a makeover scene for sure, dude. Listen. That's just a fun idea. That's just a fun idea. Bro, I turned my notifications on for Facebook Messenger because I obviously would just want to make sure I get these notifications when I'm selling these items, and I turn the notifications off, but they're still on. Why are they still on? Get off my screen, dude. Okay, we donated those items. We got some oak resin. Let's go back home. Let's craft a keg, and I need to figure out where to start putting my kegs. That's a joke. I know exactly where I'm going to put my kegs. At the bus stop. I'm going to put my kegs and my little jellies at the bus stop because I just don't have enough room right now. And I also need more wood to make another, like, sign right there. Oh, no, I just need that. What do you need? You need wood? Do I have wood around? Do I have enough wood right now? Where's my wood? Where's my wood? Did I use all my wood or did I misplace it? I probably misplaced it. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if I have enough wood to make a keg. Or do I even have the recipe to make a keg? I do. Okay, I have enough wood. Copper and an iron bar. Doop, doop. There we go. I need to cut down some wood, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that after I... You know what? These first couple ones could just, like, go right here. Why not? There we go. Nice and pretty. Just a nice little start. Nice little start to my empire here. But also, let me close this off. There we go. All right, I don't have any animals in here because Marnie's not here yet. But here, can I get rid of this? There we go. Perfect. See, look. Look at it. Doesn't it look great, everybody? It's a perfectly average sized farm, and everything fits. It fits, I promise. Everything will fit. It's not too big, not too small. Cheska's here. They're on a 7-stream streak. Let's go. It's nice to see so many people here today. This lovely Saturday afternoon. If we're lucky, our flight goes around the other side of the globe. Potential Clint glow up was not what I was anticipating. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But I think just that would be a fun idea. I think something that would be cool would be get NPCs get a different outfit for each season, not just winter. There's a mod that does that. I think there's a mod that changes that. I like mods as much as the next guy, right? And I know Concerned Ape is a huge fan of the modding community, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's trying to not like include parts of the game that mods cover, but that's also just my bias of a PC player. Like, obviously, I feel like more people play this on console than PC just because of how it is. So I wouldn't be surprised if he does add some stuff that like is more expanded moddy, if that makes sense. Average. It is, I promise. My wife and I are going to the Walt Disney World June 13th through 20th, thanks to the Seahawks winning the Super Bowl. Dude, huge. Love that for you. I went to Disney World when I was a kid, and I'm just not a big, like, I'm not a big amusement park guy. Like, I went to Universal with my wife, like, a couple years ago. I want to say it was, like, summer of 2019, maybe 2018. No, it was either 2019. It was 2019 for sure because it was before COVID, and I had a job at that point in time. It was a new job, so it was definitely 2019. And it was okay. It was a good time. We went to Harry Potter World, but I'm not a big like ride enjoyer.
Lucky!
Oh shit.
𝐄𝐵𝐲𝐰 gifted a tier 1 sub to 𝐷𝐿𝐵𝐵𝗲.
𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰's just dropping money, dude. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰, you need to tell me like who your hookup is, because what you got some type of money that I just don't have right now. But thank you so much for the another gift sub. Huge. Huge, dude. Huge. Everybody's just Giga Chad moment right now. Before COVID was a completely different reality. Yeah, I work with college kids on a somewhat regular basis, right? These kids are like 18 years, a lot of them are like 18 to 19 years old. And man, some of them they live different lives than I lived when I was a kid because of COVID. Like, it's weird. They're just like, there's a very obvious difference between me and them. And it's all because of COVID. It's not just like the typical, oh, yeah, you don't use this application. Oh, you don't know how to use blah, 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 or you don't know the slang. Obviously, that's intended because I'm 30 years old, right? But just the way they like interact with their peers is wild to me. Before I'm a simple person, Clint annoys the hell out of me because I've been on Emily's end of that kind of tension and was aware of it. The reason I was bat for Shane is because I've been in Shane's position before. I've always been a if we're picking from the original cast of Bachelors and Bachelorettes, I went with Haley first. Listen, February 26, 2016, the day I bought Stardew Valley on day one. Also, fun fact for those of you who missed the 10-year anniversary video about Stardew Valley that came out on Thursday. He said that they sold 40,000 copies in the first day, right? I was one of that 40,000. I was one of those people. I bought it day one, aka I'm the GOAT, and that's a joke. No, it was just it's just cool. It's street cred. In the Stardew community, that's just street cred. Nice to see another Haley enjoyer. Now, let's go. We should change this from the Clint Haters Club to the Haley Enjoyers Club. Because who doesn't enjoy a little bit? She's like Nami a little bit from Harvest Moon, right? She's a tough cookie to crack. It's like a snail. Like you kind of have to crack open the snail to get like the delicious insides, right? That's how Haley is. To me at least. Okie dokie. There's good. I gotta find a place for this bear statue. It'll go here. There we go. Yeah, right there. Fantastic. All right. It's 10 o'clock. Is there anything else that I want? Oh yeah, I want to put some more melons in the processing area. Let's process some stuff. Where are my melons at? In the red. Give me 4 of those bad boys. We're gonna make some melon. You know what? I'm gonna keep the things open for if I get more row. We'll just continue putting melons in the kegs for now. Let's see. I have more coal, gold, and iron. Let's get more of that going. You can never have too much, right? You can never have too many gold and iron ores because you need, especially iron and copper. We're gonna need a lot. We're gonna need a lot, but I have a good amount. I have a good amount right now, a fair amount. Well, let's go. Let's hit the Saccarino. I know a lot of new adults that were COVID kids, and they don't really understand how to interact in a professional social aspect. Maybe that's what it is. They're not as socialized as I was. What if Shane has a massive crush on us in 1.7? I think Shane has a massive crush on us all the time. Because we're hot. Like, we're a farmer that works with their hands. Like, how could he not? Can't say I've ever thought of a snail have the word delicious come to mind. Dude, I've eaten snails not that delicious. That's why they come covered in garlic, and herbs. You know what? Sure. You know what? I won't say just raw snail is delicious. Let's change it. Let's change the reference. Instead of snails, let's say something got to crack open and get the delicious insides. My first thought was an Uncrustable, but that's not really, you don't really need to crack it open. Maybe like a peanuts are okay, but people are allergic to peanuts. What's something you crack open? Anybody? 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 Eggs? Pistachios? Yeah, you know, that's fair. We'll say pistachios. I'm a big nut guy. We got some more blueberries. We're close to level 9 in farming. Not like very close, but we're getting there. And I just brought up my sprinkler. Why would I do that? We got some more wheat. Here, let me get my tools out. And I got another radish. Radish. Ooh, more corn, more radish, more corn, more radish. And let me go get my my scythe. Get my scythe out. Do. There we go. Let me put that over there. I have a lot of blueberries, man. I mean, not that I'm complaining about it. It's just it's easy money, and we take them for sure. There's just a lot. There's a lot of blueberries. Bro, 𝐿𝐵𝗲𝗰 with another gift member in on YouTube, for Jenna Faye. Huge, bro. Listen, okay, 𝐿𝐵𝗲𝗰, let's be done now. Listen, and as I say this, they drop another gift membership to Queen Mindy in the YouTube chat. Okay, let's be done now. Wholeheartedly, listen, I 100% appreciate it, and I'm gonna, if you continue, I'm still gonna tell you how much I appreciate it. But let's be done. Let's be done with the gifting of memberships and subs. You have more than fulfilled your quota for the day, so you're good. You're good. I'm letting you off the hook here. James, hi, hello. I'm here to defend my future awkward husband. Ooh, in the YouTube chat, we have a Clint defender. All right. Listen, okay, people, I know this is the Clint haters club, but we're open-minded. We let people in. What we need, I need to hear why we should give Clint another chance. We need to know. Marlon would be a cool candidate. I agree. Marlon would be a great candidate. Been missing out on some recent streams with our semester starting again. Sadly, due to time zones, it makes it hard to catch up. With that, I just want to share some love since I'll probably be missing out on the next few streams again. Oh, well, thanks, 𝐿𝐵𝗲𝗰. I appreciate it. I apologize. Not apologize. I'm not apologizing for streaming when I stream. It sucks that you can't always be in the streams, but like I said, I appreciate it. But we can be done now. We can be done. Crack the hard top to get the good vanilla custard. Yeah, but creme brulee is just good all the time. I'm actually not open-minded about Clint. Okay, well, I am. I wanna hear Shane Defender versus Clint Defender. Yeah, I need to hear like why. I need it. I just need to. Here's my argument. He's crushing on the only single woman that's close-ish in age to him, and he doesn't know how to express himself. Okay. Listen, I can understand that, but at the same time, I don't know if that's a good. I don't know if that excuse jives. I don't know if not being able to express himself warrants the obvious unwanted attention that he gives her. That, listen, again, just one guy's opinion, and like opinions are often wrong, and that's okay. We can all have our own opinions, as long as they're not racist or homophobic or transphobic or opinions, obviously, that nobody should have because they're disgusting. You know what I mean? I can fix him. Why does everyone hate Clint? I'm not a Stardew person. Clint, during, what's her name? During Emily's heart events, Clint is often seen stalking, kind of just being like weird, like giving somebody like obvious, like, I'm in love with this person and they don't recognize me, and I hate women, and she's into you, like she's into the farmer. Obviously, you get enough hearts with her, then she's kind of into you, right? And then he's not jealous, and he's like very defeatist mentality. He's like, oh man, I could never compete with you, blah 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 blah, you know, that type shit. So a lot of people in the Stardew community can explain it better than I can, but that's, to my knowledge, that's kind of like the vibe he gives off. Maybe Clinton's like a geode. We need to crack him open to see the beauty. Listen, and I'm open. Like if Concerned Ape gets gives him a glow up, I'm okay. Like I'm interested, but I know suddenly don't like Clint. He's a Clint cell. M. Howland was popping. What's up? My trans man opinion is that Clint has mega social anxiety, and that's fair and that's valid, right? And let's not say that it's not valid, because it is. But somebody in his life, and maybe that can be me, in game, needs to tell my man, like, hey, this shit ain't cool. This shit ain't kosher, dog. And I'd be happy to tell him that and like, get him on the path to, being a 5-star man. He needs a therapy mod. Exactly. Exactly. He needs to talk to somebody he can trust, that he respects, and that he'll listen to be like, "Hey, listen. I know that you like this chick. I know. I get it. It's a blue hair. I understand. But we can't be having it. We can't, man. If somehow his hard events make me tolerate him, I think I need to reevaluate myself. I don't feel best equipped to change him. I think there's a marked difference between social anxiety and awkwardness versus stalking and continuing to pursue a woman after she says she's not interested. That's true. You know what? Like I said, I don't have all the information. I'm not like Cheska. I know a little bit about the Clint distaste, but I don't know everything. Same reason I couldn't do that. That's some scary times talking to someone you're crushing on in a small town where everyone's shoehorned into their roles. Them's my thoughts. Why isn't she working? What are you doing? Why aren't you working? Why? I don't get it. I'm confused. Open 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. most days. It's most days. It's a Tuesday. What are you doing? Girl, I want to buy a freaking bear. Not a bear. That's expanded. I want to buy a cow or something. Dude, this is fucked up. I'm getting pissed. Royally pissed. All I want to do is have a cow. And they won't let me. The game won't let me. It's bullshit. It's Tuesday. That's basically Sunday. I think Clint would benefit from a pet to help with his loneliness. Yeah, let's get Let's get Clint a dog. That's what he needs. He needs a dog. All right. Well, since I can't get the thing that I want, which is an animal, we are going to. Is there anything in here? No. We're going to go. We're going to do a run. We're going to do a run in the forest. The forest. The Skull Cavern. We're going to do a run in the Skull Cavern, but I need food for that. So let me get some food. We'll get the Autumn's Bounty. I'll get a Warp Totem. Yes, sir. We have some bread. And we'll get some forageables for the rest. Some salmon berries. Yes. We'll get the cactus fruit, of course. And this should be enough. That should be good. We should be fine with that. All right. Let's do it. Here, let me drop off my scythe and my hoe. I'll keep my hoe, just in case there's artifacts in the place and the tappers. And the artifacts of the desert. And we'll go do a little run. It won't be the longest run in the world, but we should get something good. Some saucy stuff. Tuesday's ladies' exercise day. Oh, yeah, you're right. I forget about that. I think Clint would benefit from a pet. Yeah, I mean, that being said, I'm unsure if I have room to talk because I'm the person who started liking rock. Oh, rock lovers. Here, I actually haven't introduced myself to Sandy yet. So here, let me go over here and talk to her. Because I've not technically met her yet. There we go. There's Sandy. She sells starfruits and beets. We need, we will need beet seeds eventually. I think it's 15, but I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I lucked out because my friends and my wife a couple years prior to asking her out, so I wasn't nervous. That's how I was too. I mean, I was still nervous. Don't get me wrong, but I was good friends with my wife for the longest time before we did anything somewhat not romantic. Ooh, there's more pine tar. I need to get that and take the thing off of it. Take the tapper off. This is a valuable tapper that I will not waste on freaking pine tar because I really don't need it. All right, let's get down to the mine, shall we? Shall we, everybody? For those of you who are new to the channel, we do a little bit of a gamba when we get into the mines. If we get a shaft, we will see how many floors we drop down in the shaft. It's a normal luck day, so that's an interesting variable. The over/under is 6. That's, in my experience, what I found is the best over/under when it comes to shaft gamba. But, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, because we might not get a single shaft in this run. Wouldn't that be sad? Wouldn't that be disappointing if we got no shafts? That would be it. All work and no shafts make Jack a sad boy. There we go. All right. Did you check your luck today? I have the 𝐼𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗸 mod, and I can tell that this one, the days in your hands, it's like it's even luck. It's not good, it's not bad. It is what it is. Sir, don't say that again. Never. I will never not say suspicious things in my own chat, on my own Twitch stream. I will continue to say the weirdest shit imaginable. Now I feel like playing Stardew Valley again, dude. I get that. But for me, it's always like I need to play a new save. I can't just play the same old save that I did. It needs to be a new one. It needs to be fresh. No shaft makes me heck sad. Shaftless behavior. Exactly. Technically, everything I do is shaftless behavior. It depends what you mean. Because I have one, right? But I don't receive one. I don't get one, which is how I like it. That's how I like my eggs in the morning. No shaft. Victor, what's going on? Gotta love a good shaft. New save, same with Minecraft. Yeah, dude, nothing beats just a fresh Stardew Valley or Minecraft save. It's like crack cocaine to the gamer. All right. We got to get at least one shaft today, right? Just a single shaft. I'm not asking for too much. Just a shaft. Just asking for the shaft. Okay, I see some serpents. We'll kill these guys easy peasy. They're nothing. They're nothing to me. When am I going to get that napalm ring as well? That would be super sick. I don't know how many I've killed, though, so it's probably not enough. Ooh, amethyst. Nice. We need the XP. How much more XP do we need? 360? That's not bad. Ooh, there's a free one. There's a free ladder. Being shaftless is open to interpretation. Too much. Too much. Okay, that's fair. I'll calm it. I'll calm it down. How do people play Stardew? I'm usually on my Switch Lite, but thinking I'm getting gaming laptop for the larger screen and better graphics. If you're looking for better graphics, I honestly don't know if like getting a different Switch will matter that much. I think the Switch Lite is 720p, unless you're getting like the OLED or the Switch 2, which is 1080p, I believe. I don't think like graphically this game is intense enough to like warrant a massive upgrade. I play it on the PC, and I have like a 4090, so I'm getting like 1,000 frames per second or something like that. Ooh, I only need. Ooh, I'm so close to getting a level up in mining, which is great. Ooh, there. Heyo, everybody. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. We got our shaft. We got our first shaft of the day. So get your votes in, get your goose coins, get your gamba in while I check out the chats, the chatty chats. It is a shafty Sunday. Pinging you right now on my speaker, and of course my mother walked in. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's on me. Hey, Jack Skylar here. I just saw the video. Why Clint? Why? We got Sandy, yay, but like Clint, really? You gotta listen, Concerned Ape takes and gives. He can't just be giving it out. He's got to take a little bit. He's got to take a little bit of your sanity. Perfectly average size shaft. I was thinking the 𝐼𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗸 or 𝐼𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗸. I went for The Sims as well and some others. My suggestion is if you're getting a pre-built PC, what is the is it ABS? Is that the brand? Yes, it's ABS. ABS gaming PCs. They're really simple, but like they're the ones that I've trusted. Like those are the ones that I recommend if you're looking for a pre-built gaming. But that's like a PC. That's not like a laptop. If you're wanting a laptop, I have no clue. I've never used a gaming laptop once in my life. At least I still have Sebastian. True. My ex got the Stardew save in the divorce, but I got his original characters. He doesn't know I took them. Yeah, let's go, dude. Gotta get the OCs. 4 levels. Oh, the undercrowd. The undercrowd's eaten. Undercrowd's eaten today. I am here gambling away my goose coins. Whilst also playing Genshin. Surrounded by Gamba. You gotta envelop yourself in the Gamba. I have gambled once, like, not seriously, because serious implies that, like, bro. You guys can win it back. You guys can win it back. You guys can win it back, everybody. But this is my Gamba story. I was on vacation in the Caribbean with my family and my wife. And if you guys have ever been to a Caribbean on a vacation, a lot of these countries are super impoverished, and like the resort areas are like these just small strips of like hotels and shit, and then everywhere else is just like you don't want to go there if you're a tourist at least. And on the strip, there's like a Ritz Carlton casino, and my wife and I went into the casino and like put in like $50 and came out with like 90. Like we were in there for 10 minutes, and she did like a couple spins and like made $40. And I'm like, we're getting out of here. We've beat the casino. We need to leave. And so that's my only experience with gambling. It's funny. I found you originally for your Harvest Moon Story of Seasons 100 Days videos. I listened to them at work. This is the first stream I caught. Nice. And you get a gift sub on the first stream. That's crazy. Well, there's going to be a new Story of Seasons 100 Days video and 100% video coming out in March, which is already today. It reminds me, I need to pay my mortgage. Yeah, I'm working on it now. I'm a couple days through the editing phase. And I'm hoping to get it out before the end of the month. So there will be a new video for you guys at the end of this month. Never get sick, so imagine my surprise when I went to urgent care Friday. Tested positive for the flu. I've been dying this one day, but I put off urgent care. Poor illness. Yeah, man. Being sick is the worst. SOS Grand Bazaar. Yes, that's correct. Still no shiny, though. Hope my gambling is better here. Well, let's see. 500 resets? Damn, that's crazy. Let's see what we got for gambling. It is under 6. Under 6 again, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like you guys a winner again. I wish I chose to buy a regular Switch instead of a Switch Lite because now I want to play a story season game while showing my friends. I have to buy it a second time on Steam. But I buy the Switch version for the special edition goodies. Yeah, the special editions are always nice. It's a shame that PC doesn't get like special edition physical stuff anymore. Looks like I'm going broke today. Oh man, but hey, we got down 5 levels. Ooh, we got another drop down here. I have a lot of mummies over here, so I'm gonna like try to kite them this way, and then I'm gonna blow them up. Okay, that's fuck. I don't know if that'll reach. Okay, got one of them. We'll take it. I just wanted the gold, really. Ooh, an infected level. That's fun. We love some infestation. Is it infected or infestation? I guess it can be both, technically. It can be infected with an infestation. There we go. We are really close to level 9. Just a couple more kills. I might actually get it. Are these guys 20 XP or are they 10 XP? They're 10. Okay. We're not going to get it at this level, but we'll get it today. We'll get 2 level ups today in mining and combat, hopefully. But first, let me heal up because I am close to death, which is not what you want to see. There we go. And one more after you. Come on. Here we go. Die. And I got a diamond out of it. Huge. We take those. Pretty sure it's classed as infested. Very different words. To me, it's the green floor. Yeah, exactly. It's just the green floor. All I've been doing is living off Mucinex, ibuprofen, and Gatorade. as well as watching your vids, Purple Cliff, as well as an anime. Ooh, Apothecary Diaries. That's good. I've heard good things about Apothecary Diaries, but I really don't have the time to watch anime anymore, which is, yeah, it's a sad realization when you're an adult. Kind of have to worry about other things, I suppose. Or you watch I watch what my wife watches, which is like we watch a lot of we finished Traders this week. That was good. I enjoyed that. Or rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine and a teenage pregnancy show called Unexpected, which is fine. Like, listen, I'm not going to complain about watching shows that my wife likes because I generally like them as well. But my wife only watches dubbed anime, so we don't really watch anime that much anymore. You're sick when cough drops are your new bestie. That's facts. That's facts. 𝐼𝐶𝐶𝐫𝐲𝐰, welcome back. Nice to see ya. I don't think I have one near me. My Switch Lite has a small chip in the screen, so it wouldn't be worth any of to swap. Besides, gonna spend money on a Nintendo console. I'd spend on the Switch too because you can still play Switch games on there. I'll be able to play new games, but I don't have that kind of money, so I'll save up with Fiverr money when I get real orders. Facts, facts, dude. I mainly watch new anime, so I watch a handful of episodes as they release. It's very rare I can sit down and binge one. We do that like every once in a while. My wife and I will rewatch 𝐼𝐸 again. Like we'll watch like it from beginning to end again and just binge the shit out of it because that's one of our favorite shows, anime or non-anime. So we're like that's the one that we watch the most, I would say, just because it has a decent dub. It's pretty accessible. Like it's on a lot of streaming platforms. So yeah, great anime if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out. You really are. I have an update on the Fiverr. Might potentially have a customer. I don't know if they're real. Well, good luck. Fingers crossed you get one. Here, I'm gonna kill this serpent. Maybe it'll drop something good for me, and then I'll go down this hole. Nope, I was spun a lie. Ooh, some iridium. Real iridium on floor 22? That's crazy. Oh, I just maxed out my mining. Is there a way in UI Info Suite where you can still see like how much XP you get even when like you do the level up? Excuse me. Show the bomb destroying range, show item hover information, show rainy days, show hazelnuts. Ah, drat. That's a shame. I wish hide on max friendship, show birthday icon, allow experience bar to fade out, show experience bar, show level up animation. Show heart fills. Show when animals need pets. Show calendar. Crops. Scarecrows. Item. That's a shame. That's one thing that I wish you could toggle. I'd love to see how much XP I'm getting at all times, just because I like to know. It makes me feel like I have a sense of progression, even when I'm already progressed, if that makes sense. I need food. Let me get some food. I love 𝐼𝐸. Eris, you and me, we can be best pals. 𝐼𝐸 mentioned, who's your fave? Mine are Kenma and Tsukishima. If I had to pick one, I like out of all the characters, I like what's his name? Bokuto. He's my favorite. Also have an update. That reminds me, I bought a Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. Oh, that's from a different the Haruhi I know is from what's the show? Or on High School Host Club. So when people say Haruhi, that's what I think of. Not the one from. She's like in a ghost like drama show, anime show. I forget exactly what it's called, but I know what you're talking about. I've just never seen it before. I also heard they're gonna do a remake of 𝐼𝐸, so that's interesting. Hopefully they don't ruin it. Hello, my last year before I go back to work. All right, Trash Man, welcome back. Nice to see ya. Did you guys hear that Tubi got the entire Cartoon Network catalog? I did not hear that. How does Tubi make money, man? Just advertising? That's the only way I can think of, because they don't do subscriptions. My wife and I had we'll watch Tubi once in a while. Like they have like a 24/7. Ooh, let me get that refined quartz. That's decent money. They have like a 24/7 X-Files channel, and we'll throw that on once in a while when we're just chilling. A remake of 𝐼𝐸, why? It's perfect. I don't know, because they did it with Fruits Basket. I feel like just they want the modern kids to watch these old anime shows, I guess. Um, do 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 do. Bro, where's my okay? I need some shafts. We need to get some shafts here. There's not enough shafts, but I do see some iridium, so I'm gonna grab that after I kill these guys. Yeah, let me get this iridium and the copper, because copper's good. Joke's on me. Okay, it's actual iridium. Let's go. Huge. Do 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 do. Any shafts? No shafts for you, boy. That's a shame. But sometimes you just don't get the shafts. That's okay. I got some emeralds. I have a little bit more time. Got down to level 26 with only 2 shafts today. Not bad. Haruhi in the Melancholy series is an unknowing god. Well, see the spoilers. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna watch it. But fun. Fun. Do 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 do. Oh god. Watch out for these serpents. They'll get you. Ooh, got a rabbit's foot drop. That's awesome. And a spicy eel drop. Let's get rid of the quartz. Yes, and we'll get rid of the pine. No, we'll keep the pine tar. I'll eat something. I'll eat this. And I got another bomb. So here, let me go use this bomb over here. There we go. Grab that. Fantastic. What you like to see. That's what we like to see. Gamers and gamettes. Ow. Oh, there's another drop down. We'll steal that unless there's something over here that looks good. Nothing. Okay. Down to floor 29. Anything good. You're a fake iridium. Can't trust you as far as I can throw ya. Fake iridium. Get out of here. Ooh, and another diamond. Ooh, there's more fake iridium over there. But I don't want to get the fake kind. Okay, here, let me make another bomb just because I can. There we go. And we'll eat this, because why not? It's free food. Fantastic. I see a lot of iridium over here. Not a lot, but like a fair amount. All right, I just need to. I only have like 30 in-game minutes left. I see more over there. Okay, we're gonna go get that one, and then this one over here, and then we'll be done. I have a totem. I have a totem thingy. Okay, you're fake. Fake friend. I'll take the crab cakes though. I'm pretty stoked with that. All right, any good stuff in here? Anything fun for me? Nope, nothing. There we go. All right, that's a pretty decent run. What do you guys think? Pretty solid run. Let's see what we got. What do we got? We got 2 amethysts, 3 diamonds, 2 emeralds, a spicy eel, which you love, a nice little rabbit's foot, that's always handy, 23 pieces of iridium, 2 rubies, 25 iron, 27 copper, 2 emeralds. I think I mentioned that. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not the best run I've ever had, but you know, no complaints. No complaints here. Oh, we also got some of this stuff. That's good. Put all this away. Spicy eel. You know, we'll hold on to that. The refined quartz and the crab cakes. Yeah, let's put the crab cakes away and the quartz away. Here we go. Cool. Let's get the iridium going. We'll get more copper going. And then we should be able to call it a night there. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Fantastic. And the jade. We got more jade. How much jade do I have right now? 26 pieces? 24 pieces? Sorry. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. And bedtime. Let me read some messages that I missed. Pretty shafty run. Yeah, it is shafty. Spicy eel does sound good, to be honest. I would have some spicy eel for sure. Oron mentioned, I love Oron High School Host Club. One of the funniest ones as well. And also, I was years old when I found out Kyoya's English voice actor is Sebastian's from Black Butler. I've never seen Black Butler, but I've heard good things. I've been meaning to rewatch Fruits Basket because it was remade, but alas, perfectly average size run. True. I need to do my yearly rewatch of 𝐿𝐵𝐵𝐵𝐵. I need to do my yearly rewatch of oh, what's the show? Uh, the guy's a calligrapher and he goes to an island and there's a child there who he becomes best friends with. Shoot. I forget it. You guys will know what I'm talking about, maybe. I don't know. Shinigara, I'm going to bed. Night, night. All right, Shinigara, thanks so much for dropping in and dropping that sub and that gift sub. Huge. Thanks so much. Barakamon, that's it. I love me some Barakamon. I watch that all the time. Femboy Twink 69 with the follow. Let's fucking go, dude. Love it. You're welcome here, my friend. I did my rewatch of Yuri on Ice. You gotta watch Yuri on Ice during the Olympics, man. Never forgive Mappa what they did to us. Question for both YouTube and Twitch: who's gonna see the Mario movie when it comes out? I'm not. I didn't see the original one, and I don't care enough, dude. I don't care. I'll be honest. How do people do yearly review? I don't know. I just get used to it. Okay. Do we do the blacksmith or the prospector? Which one do you guys think is best for our game? Because I do have a lot of ores that I could sell, or a lot of bars. I could sell a whole bunch of fucking iridium bars right now if I needed to. If we really, really want money, which I don't know why we would need a lot of money right now, I could make a lot with iridium bars. Or I could get the prospector and just get the coal, the extra coal. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. We got 2 votes for blacksmith in the YouTube chat. Wait, there's a second Mario movie? Yeah, Mario Movie Galaxy, something like that. Mario Galaxy games, yeah, something like that. So we got 2 votes for blacksmith in the YouTube chat, 1 vote for blacksmith in the Twitch chat. All right, I usually take prospector. I don't know why, but I'm okay with going blacksmith. Let's go blacksmith. Level 9 combat. I can make the iridium band, dude. I'm gonna make that now. Because I'm sick and tired of not having it. You get more damage, right, with the iridium band. Increase attack damage, glows attracts items, and increase attacks. Yeah. Do I have the solar and void essence I need though? That's the question. I know I have these. Ooh, I need more solar essence. So I need to kill more mummies? I need to kill more mummies, I think. Okay. Ooh, it's Willie's birthday. We love Willie, so we're gonna get him the best gift that we can get. Willie, Stardew Valley, my boy. What do you like? My boy Willie is a big fan of catfish, diamonds, gold bars, mead, octopus, pumpkin, sea cucumber, sturgeon. You know what? I'm gonna get him a sturgeon. Let me go get my boy Willie a good sturgeon, like a gold sturgeon, and then we'll give him that. I think that's the best move. But first, let me get my crops. Get me my crops. Anything. Ooh, tomato. Yeah, get the tomatoes. You hold on to your tomatoes, though, by the way. So many recipes in this game require tomatoes. It's ridiculous. You need to hoard those tomatoes. There we go. Talk to our little chickens. For those of you guys who don't know, I actually do have the auto grabber and the auto petter. I got really, really lucky and got those in a couple Skull Cavern runs. So huge for our game. Got more iridium bars. Huge. Yes, sir. Give me all those bars. And let's check this out. And then we'll go catch a sturgeon. Ooh, an orange. That's nice. That's new. I think. It's new to me, at least. I'm like 99% sure I haven't gotten an orange yet. So we'll take that. We'll 100% take that. Yeah, it is new. Okay. Let's go catch a sturgeon. I know I have one here, but I'm keeping that. That one's mine. That one's mine. Excuse me. And we're gonna go catch another one for him. I'm going with the guy that I've been talking to because we both love Rosalina. The release date for the Mario movie is April 1st. Are we sure it's not a joke? Are we sure they're actually gonna release it on April 1st, or is that a prank? Is that a thinly veiled prank? I don't like being pranked. One thing you guys need to know about me is I hate being surprised and I hate being pranked. I haven't seen any of the Sonic movies besides random parts of it. My only experience with the Sonic movies is watching Jury Duty, where James Marsden is in Jury Duty, and he talks about being in the Sonic movie. That's my only experience with the Sonic movies, the Sonic franchise. And I really like Ben Schwartz, but that's from like Jake and Amir. I promise, Jack, it's April 1st. Look it up. But can we trust them? Can we trust Hollywood nowadays? Is that really something that we're willing to do? I don't know. I don't know. I need this sturgeon though, like yesterday. So that'd be nice to get. I still need to watch Sonic 3. The farm looks awesome. It does. It looks so great. Shout out to me for just being the goat of making farms look nice. Hydrate? Yes, you got it. I'm gonna hydrate right now. That reminds me though, if you guys haven't seen Jury Duty, like not today, because don't watch it today, because you're gonna finish it in one day and then you're gonna go to sleep and you're gonna be tired tomorrow. You're not gonna go to sleep and you're gonna be tired tomorrow, and we don't want that to happen. So the next time you have like an entire day off, start your day, whatever time that starts. Watch the first episode of Jury Duty, and you will watch the entire show in one day because it's that good. Why are my messages sending late? I have no clue. I don't know. I'm not the Twitch whisperer, unfortunately. My cat will happily take the other fish off your hands. I'd be happy to give your cat these fish, but I can't virtually give them the fish. I wish I could. Kitsune, what's poppin'? Good afternoon. I haven't been on Stardew in a month. I've played a lot more Stardew in the last couple days, but before I started playing this series on stream, I think it was almost like 5 months since I played Stardew. But that's just because I was in Grand Bazaar. I was knee deep in Grand Bazaar. My messages are failing to send. Okay, let me lock in on this fish, and I'll read that message again. My messages are failing to send. And immediately sending after I rephrase the message and send a second message. If you're on iOS, a lot of people are on iOS or mobile. It might be a mobile issue. Bro, where's this sturgeon at, bro? I'm getting a little bit peeved. I'm getting a little bit upset here, because I didn't anticipate spending my entire day fishing, honestly. I kind of want to go buy a cow. And if I spend all day trying to catch a sturgeon and I don't catch it and I miss the window to get the cow, I'm going to be upset. I mean, I won't be irked, but I'll be irked adjacent. And I'd straight up not having a good time. A bunch of movies are coming out. I heard Wuthering Heights is good if you're into like romance and like yearning or attractive actresses and actors. I can't remember if I mentioned this before, but guess who finally has a Switch 2? Kitsune Wolf does. I saw that in the Discord. Bro, this is perfect. This is perfect. It's time for the Discord ad, everybody. It's time for the Discord ad. Kitsune Wolf is in the Discord, and they posted that they got a Switch 2, or at least they ordered it in the Discord. So if you're not already a part of the goddamn Discord, bro, you got to get in here. You got to get in here. We got people talking about Pokemon. We got the rant channel where you can talk about how shit your day's been or how good your day's been, or you can put some debate in there. We got giveaways every time I post a new video. There's a giveaway associated with it only on the Discord. If you are a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, you get access to that video early. So that's huge. That's huge for you guys. We got people plugging art, plugging their YouTube and their Twitch, throwing some good music in here. We got the book club. I don't know if I could show that on Twitch. So let's get off that. Speaking of anime, we got people talking anime. It's great. It's great. It's a great time. It really is. So I ordered the same day it was delivered to with Amazon. Let's fucking go. But also, Amazon, I feel weird about Amazon and like large corporations like it, because yes, they're convenient, but also, is it worth it? You know what I mean? But that's not to say you shouldn't use Amazon. I'm not the morality police. You do what you want. But yeah, shout out to the Discord, man. We love it. We love it. We love the Discord over there. Over here. best, except for sometimes the website sucks because they ask you to verify your identification, which is fucking stupid. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. If a Discord alternative comes out that's good, I will 100% be ditching Discord. But as it stands right now, there's not a good alternative, which sucks. We got some more roe. Bro, I need this sturgeon like yesterday, dog. Also, if I ever get enough money from Fiverr, I'm probably gonna buy a Switch too. Let's go back to Skype. I wish I could, dude. I wish TeamSpeak. Listen, everybody else who has like an online community platform is fucking fumbling the bag, bro. This is the consumer sentiment towards Discord has shifted massively in the last like month, and nobody, TeamSpeak, Ventrilo, nobody is putting out something that's like, listen, I know you guys hate Discord. We do too. Check us out, and it's good. Like, it's a good experience. That's not what anything is. Like, TeamSpeak's great if all you want to do is talk to people, but 99% of my Discord user base doesn't want to talk. They want to chat. They want to message. They want to send memes. They want to, yeah, they don't want to just be a chat like server. You know what I mean? And somebody needs to fill the market. Okay, there's my sturgeon. I know it. I know it when I see it, and this is it. And I'm gonna miss it because I'm so bad. I'm so bad at fishing. That's a joke. I pulled a prank on myself. I was perfectly prepared. I got it. All right. There's my sturgeon. That's for Willie. Is he at the beach today? Oh, my boy Willie is working on his birthday, dog. You got to take a break, brother. I didn't have the means to get in store and grab it because I barely had the amount of Switch 2 and the SD card, so it was a must this time. Just glad I only had to wait 2 hours. That is pretty clutch. Let's go back to MSN. Yeah, AOL Messenger, please. AIM. These other companies have the best opportunity to get a massive new consumer base. True, they do, and they're blowing it. They are blowing it. Let's call a spade a spade. There we go. I suddenly have to go to the doctor's appointment. Have a great day, Jack. Skylar out. All right, cool beans, Skylar. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Hopefully you have a lovely doctor's appointment, and they tell you that in your body are the antibodies to cure cancer. And you can do that for everybody. That'd be great. Thank you so much. Anyway, though, thanks for popping in. Speaking of thank yous, Shayla 2886 hits that follow button. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome. Thanks so much for following. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday, just like I am. Having a great Sunday. These other companies have the best opportunity. Yeah. Look at cute animals. Oh yeah, we need to go get some animals. We need to go get some we need to get a cow, maybe 2 cows. Are there different types of cows in this game, or are there only one type? I think there's only one. If there's one type of cow, we'll get 2 of them, and if there's 2 types of cows, we'll get 1 of each. So get your names in, everybody. Let's get some names. Let me see some names in the various chats, in the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat. If you guys want to name this animal, hopefully we can name it. Because sometimes fucking Marjorie, why did I say Marjorie? Marnie's just not here, fucking up the vibe, but she is here. She is here today. So let's purchase some animals. Yeah, just dairy cows. Is there, here, let me see. Does it say, oh, there's a brown cow and a white cow. Let me see if there's a white cow. Brown cow. White cow. Okay, there are 2 types of cows. Cool. We're going to get 1 of each. Hell yeah. 1 of each color. 1 type, but 2 colors. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. 𝐼𝗿𝗏 has apparently gotten 2 impressions, meaning it's shown up by 2 people's feeds. Dude, huge. Oh, bro, do you know what else is fucking huge? Yes, I'm Pratt with the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the ducklings, Pratt. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to the ducklings. Let's go. Okay, tis as a name. Yogurt is a name. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna let if Pratt's in the chat right now. I'm gonna let you name this cow because you know why? It's perfect timing. Milk for white cow, chocolate for brown cow. You know what? I think that's fair. Let's just do it. This is what you get for subbing to the channel at the perfect time. You get to name both the animals. You know what? I won't let if is Azazellan still here? If Azazellan's is still here, I'll let them name a brown cow just because they gifted 5 subs today. So if Azazellan's is still here, name the cow, name this cow. And if you're not here, then I'll let somebody else who's subbed today. We can do 𝐿𝐵𝗰𝗍. I know 𝐿𝐵𝗰𝗍 had to leave, I believe. Um da, da, da. It'll be fine. Do the sweet potato fit? Yeah, that's fair. That it does whatever. What if it fits? We'll do it. It needs to be a brown cow though. Yes. Sweet potato. Perfect. Can I throw a space in there? Oh, that okay. Here, let me pause my I forget I can't do spaces because I need to pause my my script. Pause the script. Sweet. Why does it still do that? Here, let me stop the script. Sorry. Just to name somebody, I'm having trouble. Let's end the script. Okay. Sweet. Why does it keep going? Bro, I'm getting pissed off. Exit. Sweet potato. Okay, well, I couldn't even do it anyways, so I did that for no reason. But sweet potato. Milk and sweet potato. And let me get my script back up again. I need it. I need my script. I need my script. I need to be able to animation cancel. All right, there we go. We got milk and sweet potato. Sweet potato milk. Yummy, yummy. And we got 10K left. Ooh, we got 10K, ladies and gentlemen. Do we upgrade our farmhouse? I need more wood. I need to cut down some more trees. But I could upgrade the farmhouse. Let me know if that's something that you guys want. I'm always causing issues for Jack. That's okay. Let me know if that's an idea you guys want to. I only have an hour, so ooh, I might not have enough time actually. Let me see. Let me see if I have enough time. And I have enough wood. Ooh, I think I have just enough wood and just enough time to do this. All right. We got to sprint, though. We got to sprint. Cows' names are like peasant meal. Dude, it sounds good, though. All right. Get these tappers. I only needed it for the maple syrup. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. We're good. We got it. I think we have enough time. Because I have 10K and I have 450 pieces of wood. I think that's all you need. Upgrade my house. 10K, 450. Yeah, we have 900 bucks left. Let's go. Upgrading the house. That's good. I usually wait a long time to upgrade the house, so it's probably a good thing that we're doing it. But I'm gonna need more wood now. So we're back to chopping. We're back to chopping, everybody. Do. Do I have that quest for Jody to bring her the bass? I don't. I don't just yet. That's okay. Yeah, I'm running up that hill. Stranger Things, man. What you guys... I think we talked about it earlier, but what do you guys think of the Stranger Things finale? Ooh, I got another shirt. I love a nice new shirt. Does it have a tie on it? I don't know what that shirt is supposed to look like, but it's a shirt. This kind of looks like the Poxseal shirt. Not gonna lie to you. Deforestation time. Exactly. If you're not deforesting the entire map, what are you doing? I got something for the chef's bundle, so I need to separate that. But first, we need more wood. I caught the bass just in case because I don't got time for fishing. I'm pretty sure I have one in my storage too, but I'll make sure that I have at least one in my storage after this. Because you need to have one in there at all times, right? My boyfriend does nothing but deforest in Stardew and Minecraft. There's something aesthetically, specifically in Minecraft. Listen, I like chopping down trees in Stardew just like everybody else. But there's something about the Minecraft chopping trees that just feels good. It makes you feel something. You know what I mean? We didn't talk a lot about it because you hadn't watched it. Oh yeah, well I've watched it now. I don't know. The ending wasn't like a Game of Thrones like terrible thing, but it definitely wasn't good. I was waiting for somebody to die, right? Listen, I think that why everybody liked Stranger Things 1 in like the first couple seasons was that there was stakes. Or there was stakes. Like people died. Like people that you liked died. But maybe they just got really gun shy with their characters. But somebody's got to die, right? Like this is messed up. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I have an early start tomorrow. Good night, lovely people. All right, Lauren, thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Hopefully, I don't have like an early start tomorrow. I got to get up at like 6, like I always do. But it's also only 3:30 for me, so I got plenty of time to goof around. All right, let me check if I have a bass in here. I do. Okay, I can sell these. I can sell these. Put all this stuff away. There we go. Ooh, got a frozen geode. Forgot about that. Let me sell all these fish. Perfect. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. We'll donate that. I need to put this shirt away. I also have to be up at 6. But I like getting up early. I'm a fan of getting up early. I'd rather get up early than not, if that makes sense. I hate sleeping in. Especially if I have like nothing to do that day. I like to like get up and be productive. You know what I need to buy next? I need to buy a silo. I know I only have $900, but silo, Stardew. How much do you need for a silo? You need 100 G, 100 stone, 10 clay, and 5 copper bars. How much do I have? How much clay? It's really going to come down to the clay. I got 37. Okay, I'm good. Cool. I struggle to wake up. Any tips? My thing with waking up is just going to bed at the same time every day. It's more about, for me, getting up early is more about routine than anything else in my experience. Like as long as you just have the routine, it really helps out. So whether it's like that's going to bed depends what time you want to get up. I usually go to bed around 10 o'clock, 10-ish. I try not to stay up too late after that. Obviously, some things are unavoidable, but yeah, 10 o'clock, and then I get up pretty easily at 6. And I set an alarm for 5:45, and then I change my snooze to snooze for 15 minutes. That way, like between the times of 5:45 and 6, I'm already like half awake. You know what I mean? Leah Grace in the YouTube chat, what's up? What's poppin'? Routine, I don't know her. I hardly know her. I watched partway through season 2 and just haven't felt like picking it back up. That's fair. It's for me, I'm not a big scary story guy. You know what I mean? So I 100% understand not being too into it. Okay, we're gonna spend the rest of my evening fishing, just because I can, and I am halfway to a level 10. So I really want to get, I already got my mining to level 10, right? I really want to get fishing to level 10 and potentially combat to level 10 before the end of summer. So, we need to start doing those things right now. So we're gonna do some fishing. It's relaxing. How's it going? It's going great. I'm having a great time. Anytime I'm playing video games, obviously when I'm raging or whatever, I'm not having a great time, quote unquote. But even anytime I'm playing video games, I'm honestly having a good time. Honestly, catching pikes though, you can only get pikes here, right? I don't know if I should be fishing here if I want XP, because if I'm getting money, sure. But I don't think this is the best fishing for XP spot, because pikes are hard to catch. And for XP, you want perfect catches. So, I mean, I'm going to try my best, but I might be screwing shit up. I got to get up at 2:30 a.m. for work because I work earliest. So days off, I'm either up at 8 or sleeping a lot because I need to get some hours. That's fair. That's 100% fair. Speaking of, it's 10:28 p.m., so I'm going to go to bed and take you with me on my phone. Alarm goes at 7. I wish I could get up at 7, dude. That'd be nice. I got to get up at... Ooh, we got this. So that's good. Some extra XP. I probably could get up at 7 if I wanted to, but my wife gets up at like 5:30, and it's always like, I'm just going to get up when you get up, you know? So that's what I do. All right, let me see if I can get a perfect cast on a... Okay, just like I said, let me see if I can get a perfect catch on a pike, and I can't. I screw up. Yeah, 29 XP. When you get a perfect... Not a perfect catch, but when you get a treasure chest, you get like 70 XP, which isn't too bad. But like I said, this might not be the best spot if I'm just trying to get as much XP as possible. Ran over a screw and have to replace the whole tire. Damn, that's rough, dude. I get the fun joy of bringing my car to the mechanic. That's awful. I've set 2 alarms, and either on an hour or a half apart from each other, so I can get like a little bit of extra sleep. Sleep maxing. I have to pick up the husband. Thank you for the stream. No worries, Trash Man. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I love waking up early to catch a few moments of quiet place to myself. This show, The Quiet Place, or the house that is a quiet place. Let's go to bed early. That's rough. I get that. I really like sleep. I love sleeping. I know a lot of people like have trouble sleeping, so they don't have a positive relationship with sleep. But I do, and so I just like it. So I make sure I treat it with respect because I kind of enjoy it. I don't know. Maybe that's weird. I have a ton of alarms, 20 minutes of either. Listen, you got to do what you got to do. I wake up whenever my alarm clock children wake me up. And that's another way to do it. I don't have kids, so I do not have that issue. All right, I could probably fish for another 40 in-game minutes. Let me see. Let me try to get just one. It's like, let me try to get one perfect catch. I'm not getting any perfect catches right now. To be fair, the pike is not the easiest fish to perfect catch. Let me just get one. Let me get one, game. Make it easy for me. Just make one easy for me. Ah, fuck. They always just get out of my range just like once. Okay, that happened 4 times, but... Yeah, 30 XP for that's not great. Fresh sheets, dude. See, that's how you enjoy sleep. You get the fresh sheets. You do laundry all the time. Fresh sheets will... Like, it's crack. Love sleeping, love my bed, being the cat, just the most uncomfortable moment of the day. On days off, my fiance makes me tea. That usually wakes me up. Yeah, give me some tea. Give me some caffeine in this bitch. I like sleeping, but either my brain will not shut up or I'm too tired and sleep too much. Yeah, that's a rough in between. There we go. Ooh, scratchy. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays that I have to get to work an hour earlier than other days. Oh, I'm lucky. Listen. I consider myself very lucky that I like have a place that's like really easy to work at. Like I show up and I do my work, and they are like, you know, show up, do your work. You don't need to be here 9 hours or however long. Like the corporate overlords at other jobs like deem you need to be there long enough. So that's nice. I do this thing where I have several alarms, and then I keep giving myself more time because I feel so exhausted, and try to get a few more moments of rest. Cycle continues. That sounds like such a great time. Sarcasm intended. I love sleeping. It's sleep that keeps sending me mixed signals. Fresh sheets, washed and clean, soft PJs. Oh, hell yeah. It was such a joy to get to see you stream live, but being summoned for game time with some friends. Hope you have a wonderful stream, and I hope you get to catch you live again soon. Thanks, Rebecca. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy your game time with friends. That's always fun. I slept while tying my shoelaces once. You might have narcolepsy, my dude. All right, days in my hands. Robin will finishing upgrading your house in a couple days. All right, we got thunderstorms tomorrow. What do we got? The chowder recipe from my boy Willie and a request from George. He needs a hot pepper. Bro, I got plenty of hot peppers for you. I also got some melons. We'll give George one of those hot peppers. Let me see if we can get up to level 9 with these melons. Oh, so close. Literally 5 XP. I am 5 XP away from that upgrade. That is painful. Oh, never mind. I got radishes. Hey. See, this is what I'm talking about. Shout out to the radishes. But we don't have... A lot of these crops are going to die, sadly, which makes me really sad. But, you know, them's the breaks. Them's the breaks. We got our level up, though. Love that. And we need to give George a hot pepper. So we'll do that today for sure as well. I need to drop off this maple syrup. So here, let's just do that, like, right now. Let me pet my animals and whatnot. And then we shall, we shall go give the hot pepper and the, what's it called? Donate the maple syrup and the hot pepper. Yeah. Cool. Excuse me. Okay, there's a lot of messages that I've missed, but that's okay. I'm still here regardless to attend the Clint Haters Club. Yeah, get in here. All my homies hate Clint. Slept in the shower multiple times. Dude, that's crazy. I've only fallen asleep outside the bed if I'm ill and drifted off on the couch. Or when I was a teen and took the bus to college and I would lay across the chair. Also, I might end up with a new position at my job. As of right now, I'm just going to be cross-trained for either online orders or recovery. Because I'm bringing the credit card numbers down. If I keep doing badly at the credit card thing, I'm just going to be permanently moved on to one of those places. Rather than being fired. Because I am a reliable employee. That's sad. That's sad that... It's sad that, like, you're beholden to the numbers. You know? That sucks. It always sucks to be beholden to something that you can't control. You know what I mean? Like, I can't control people using their credit card. That's not my thing. I don't know. Like, you need to get people to sign up for them. It still sucks, though. Like, people just don't want to sign up for stuff. And the fact that you're being asked to tell people to sign up for stuff, and that's like your judgment of whether you're doing good at your job or not, I think is not fun. Because I have an autoimmune disease, I get chronic fatigue a lot because of how messed up my sleep is, how I struggle with it. I just have to go through the motions and see what happens. Again, that also does not sound fun. But, you know, chronic disease, man. It's a scourge. If only we could get rid of it. Here, can I get in here? George, what's poppin', dude? I got a pepper for you, dog. It's not your birthday, but I got you that pepper. Did I get anything out of it? 200G. All right, I'll take it. I shall take it. Alrighty. I think today we're just gonna do we're gonna do a dive. I don't have enough money to get anything good at the bookseller. I think we're just gonna do a mine run, a skull cavern run. What do you guys think? Does that sound fun? Does that sound fun for you guys? I hope so. Because it sounds fun to me. Because I'm waiting for Robin to finish up the house upgrade. I think it'll be a good time. I need to get people to sign up for them. My managers don't want me to be in trouble, but the machine flags me because I'm so bad at the credit cards. It's like I'm just answering for not them. Yeah, that's stupid. I think that's stupid. Gamba, please and thank you. Yes, we're gonna Gamba. 100% gonna Gamba. But here, let me get my food first. Let me get my food. Let me plant some wheat and a bunch of mixed seeds and flower seeds. That way I won't forget. and I won't have to destroy things later and replant stuff. I know I can't make any more melons, but, you know, this is the second best thing. Do. Looking good. Okay. We planted those. Fantastic. I forgot to put the maple syrup away, so I'll do that another day. Why are all these seeds in here again? These seeds don't belong here. Let me get my tappers. All the seeds belong in here. Got the tappers. Any other? Yeah, flower seeds don't belong here. Yeah, put those back in here. And yeah, let me get some food. I got the spicy eel, which is nice. Got a crab cakes, which is nice. Let me put my fishing rod and hoe away. Thank you. You know, actually, I will get the hoe. I like to have the hoe on me at all times. And then we'll get some more forageables for food. Let's get these pomegranates and these spice berries. Yeah. Very nice. Ugh. I still think the people who enjoy sleep are the ones who make it good. Clean sheets, cozy room, heated mattress topper, balm, sleep balm, wake up light. I like sleep, so I like to make it extra good. True. In UK, it is pushed to upsell, though no stores sell credit cards, but you won't lose your till part of position because you're already doing the cleaning stock, etc. part of the role. It just means you'll lose out of getting a prize. I can understand, like, that part of the job being, like, a bonus or a benefit, right? But it sounds like if you don't sign up people for credit cards when you're just, like, at the register or whatever, you're not hitting your quota. I think that's fucked. I think that's fucked up. But again, also just one guy's opinion. I'm not the judge or jury of anybody or anything or any place. All right, more tappers, more oak resin. There we go. Any more trees? No, only one tree to add oak resin to. But hey, we got some more. We'll take that. And freaking-tastic. All right, we're gonna eat the eel. We're gonna eat the eel before we go in. And let's see how many floors we can get down. I'd be pretty stoked with getting to like 50. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Let's start by killing all these guys. Ow, that hurt really bad. Already doing damage to me, so that's not what you want to see. That's not what we want to see on Tuxedo Night. Oh, there's a drop down, though. It's free. It's a free real estate. Ooh, there's another one. But let me kill this guy. Is there anything else to grab? No. Any free drop downs? Any free ladders? Any shafts? We all like shafts here, right? We're big shaft guys and girls. And people. Can't forget about just regular old thems and theys. Got a Reddit and bar, though. Pog. Alrighty. Bop, 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 bop. Die. Ooh, there's our shaft. That's what I'm talking about. We got some gamba going. If anybody wants to gamba, you guys get a minute while I read some messages. Did my messages send, or is iOS being weird again? I don't think it did. I don't think it did either. You haven't sent a message in a while. It's messed up to get flagged and could lose your job over it. I've only heard it being a thing in America. Pretty sure most of Europe is similar to the UK. I don't know if there's like certain laws in Europe that like don't let you do that. My mom got forced to quit her job after coming back from chemo and was forced into the warehouse. She was in the Photoshop when that was a thing. So she had to quit as she couldn't do physical labor due to the after effects. If place wants to, they'll find a way to get rid of you. Yeah, that's fucked. That shit's fucked, dude. Yeah. It's fucked up. Ooh, we got it. You know what's not fucked up is my boy Rai Guy Uner. I don't know how to pronounce that, but if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly, please let me know. Rai Guy. Fire Guy. Oh boy, I love gambling. Let's see. We got a couple people, not a lot of people, but that's okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see how many floors. 15 levels. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the max, I think. It's 8 times 2 minus 1. Yeah, so it's you roll an 8-sided dice. But you don't get 1 or 2. 1 or 2 are removed. And then you take whatever that number is minus 1. So you could get the least amount of levels you can get is 2. And sometimes you get 2x minus 1. So bang, we hit the triple win. Max win. I need the max win. Thanks to the luck. It's a luck buff, I'm sure. And they come in for the gambling and the good vibes. Yes, that's what we're here for. It's gambling, but but responsible. We're responsible gambling here because it's not real money. It's fake money. Although I'm sure there's some streamers that like turn their what's it called? Their streamer currency. What do you their whatever this shit is, whatever goose coins are, they turn them into actual currency, like with crypto casinos and shit like that. Just like asinine, like fucking crypto bro marketing bullshit. I'm sure that exists somewhere. I don't know who does it, but whoever it is, I do not want to be a part of their community. You know what I'm saying? I love fake money. That's like some who's the guy that like plays Call of Duty and Nick Merckx, that's who I'm thinking of. That fucking guy. He's like the type of guy to do that for sure. You know what I'm saying? He just seems like the type. Not to cast any aspersions, but I'm casting aspersions. Okay, I need to do that more. I need more if I see any of those, I need to get more bombs and more coal. That way I can make more bombs and kill more of those guys. Because I need like 17 more pieces of solar essence to make the iridium band. And I need more. There's a corner and it's you. Okay, it might just be too long. My job loves me because I don't call out. Only left early once. Cover frequently, show up early. And one time I called that I might be late. That's nice. Yeah, it sounds like you're a reasonable employee that respects the time of your of your colleagues. You know what I mean? What do you mean this isn't real money? It's like being a kid again and pretending Monopoly money is real money. Hey, goose coins have real currency in terms of like you technically can get money in terms of like a free sub, I guess. It's not, I guess it's not real currency. It's fake currency that you can get some benefit from, I suppose. Ooh, a shaft. We'll do some more gamba. Listen, if you guys at any point in time, we'll do it 30 seconds. If at any point in time you guys are sick and tired of the gamba, that's fine. Let me know. I'll always keep upping it just in case you guys want to do that stuff. Twitch won't even let me gamble. How dare they? Man, someone put a 1K on the over, and we got a couple of people trying to steal all those goose coins. Damn. That's rough. That is rough, my dudes. Hopefully you get the over on this and you don't lose all your goose coins. 94% going into the over. Let's see what it is. It's even. Okay, you know what? That's fair. I think that it's better to not lose anything than to steal, I suppose. I guess it's not stealing, it's just gambling. You bet the over, you win. You won the gamble. I like I said today, but it's fine. It's fine. Do 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 do. What do we have here? Any floors? Any more shafts for you, boy? Any shafts? No shafts. Rough. I do need some food though. I do not have that much health. So let me eat some food. Do 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 do. Yeah, I have some. I still got food. I just want to be careful when it comes to what food I eat because it might take away my bonuses. Don't want those bonuses to go away. There we go. Do. Kill this guy while I run. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba. Ooh, there's a free bomb. We'll take that. Ow. Get some iridium, maybe a prismatic. No dice. No luck on that. That's okay though. No shafts. But there may be a shaft for me another floor. I still see no shaft. Where's the shafts at? The chat yearns for the shaft. Stardew Valley, give us the shaft. I'm a messenger. I'm a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. Just give him the shaft. I forgot to get a what's it called? A farm warp totem. That's on me. So we'll have to cut the run like short around midnight, I suppose, just to get back home in time. But it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Speaking of, 3,000 goose coins lets you guide the raid, but we never raid. So what would you be guiding? Well, if you guide the raid, I will raid. It's more of a, I used to raid a lot, but I can't remember why I stopped. I think it's because once I started dual streaming, it feels weird guiding a raid that half the audience can't go to, if that makes sense. So I haven't done a lot of raids. But if at any point you guys want to use goose coins to like send a raid, maybe you have a friend who's a streamer, absolutely, I will 100% respect the raid request. I got a broadsword, -3 speeds, but it's a slime slayer. I don't know what that means, but here, I need to eat this algae. I need to eat all the food that I have to get just a little bit more health. You're going to have to run as fast as your little pixelated legs can take you. Okay. That's true. I will. Let me eat this. I just need the health. I just need the health. I still have 1 minute and 20 on the luck. So after this, though, after that luck runs out, I can eat something else. I can eat the crab cakes. But there's a drop down, so we'll take that for sure. Ooh, another one. Any diamonds over here? If I see diamonds, I'll grab them. I got some crystal shoes, +3 defense, +5 immunity. That's a -1 and a +1. So it's even. It's just more immunity. What is the difference between immunity and defense? Do you guys know? Because I certainly don't. I will pick those back up because I need them, but I'm just eating this first. I usually don't like the levels with the mummies, but I really need them right now because I want to make the iridium band. I just haven't seen any. Right, forgot you can actually combine YouTube and Twitch chat on screen now. Don't know if you heard. I did hear that news. I'm gonna be working on that this week. On getting those combos. So yes, I will be doing that. I will be getting that in there. So yeah, for sure. I'm getting that. I'm working on it. I think I'm gonna use Social Stream Ninja. I think that's the software that I'm gonna end up using. I wish Stream Elements had a better software for integrating the chats, but I don't think they do, which is stupid. Immunity is you're immune to something. Defense is generally defense against. Okay. I don't know, but in my head, immunity sounds like something related to debuffs. It could be. Fell 9. Oh, I forgot to do Gamba. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. I forgot to let you guys gamble. That's my bad. I'm at level 42, though. That's pretty good. Each point of immunity reduces the probability of being debuffed by 9.1% additively. For example, when you're wearing genie shoes, which reduce 6 points of immunity, the chance of being debuffed is reduced by 55%. If I am wearing equipment that provide sufficient total immunity, +11 or more, the player can stay completely free from any debuffs. Ooh, nice. I like defense. I prefer like not taking damage over debuffs. Debuffs go away. I mean, I guess if you have like the food, Like, if you already have a lot of food, then sure, like, getting the debuffs where health is, like, just you don't care about it, I get it. But right now, I like the food. I like the food. What can I say? I'm a foodie, or I'm a defense guy. There we go. There's more miner's treat. Let me eat this. We're almost out of luck. Yeah, we only have 3 seconds left, so I'll eat that. Get some boosts. I'll be a little bit slower, but that's okay. Ooh, we need to kill these ghosts and all these guys here. All these guys here are getting killed because do I have a bomb right now? Because I need the solar essence. Pretty sure ghosts give solar essence, right? I guess maybe they don't. Yeah, I do have a bomb. Perfect. Let me get rid of the bone fragments. Yeah. Okay. Everybody come over here. Ow, you guys hurt. I forget you guys kind of hit hard. All right, there's 3 and bomb. All right, how many solar essence are we gonna get out of this? 3. Okay. I still need more. I need a lot more. Let me get that J2. There we go. What else can I sacrifice? Let me get rid of the sap. Yeah, we don't really need sap. You can't cut off my gambling like this. I'm crying. Please, gambling makes me like everyone who has an addiction. If I get another shaft, I'll remember this time. I promise. There we go. Kill you. Nice drop down. Do we see anything good over there? I do not. There we go. More mummies. Hell yeah. Let me kite you over here to your friends. There we go. We got one guy. They're coming in. They're coming in hot. I do need to make another bomb, though. So let me make that. And I will get rid of the slime. No. I'll get rid of the... No, yeah, slime. We'll get rid of the slime. Kite these guys together. No, come here. Come over here, dude. Not you. You. Come over here. Donald Trump looking motherfucker. There we go. And bomb. Ooh, I see a diamond over there. I'm gonna have to go grab that. Got some more solar essence. Got some yarn or cloth. Hell yeah. Got some iridium. And yeah, let me get this diamond over here. Let me get copper while I see it. While it's in my way. If copper's in my, like, track, I'll grab it. They have friends. They do have friends. We need to get our friends together. The broccoli seeds can go. Here, I'm gonna eat one of my crab cakes. I like having speed better than mining or magnetic stuff. I don't really need that. Ooh, heyo. We got some action over here. This is probably fake. No, it's not fake. That's surprising me. I am surprised. The only gambling I'm addicted to is Neopets. Does Neopets has a stock market? Does it have like a casino? That would be crazy. My experience with Neopets is only a video with Drew Gooden and his wife. That's my experience with Neopets. I feel like the only impression I made so far is that I'm a gambling addict with no silver shit. I promise, I do not have an addiction. Jack, it was a rare occasion. My husband and I were rooting for Chelsea this morning. Oh, I don't even need to. Why'd you bring that up? Why'd you bring that up? Listen, I don't think any team goes into a match with Arsenal and expects to win or draw. But when Arsenal lose to fucking Wolves in midweek and we can't beat them, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. And we got another red card. Isn't that fun? Not an actual casino, but you can do gotcha and bet on chance. Ah, okay. We were rooting for Chelsea one occasion. Yeah, losing to Wolves, bro. Like, fuck me. This is the history of the Chelsea Football Club. We play to our competition. It really is how my favorite soccer team plays. You're either like you're playing fucking who did who draw to recently? Burnley. We drew to fucking Burnley at home. A team that is second in the fucking table. And then we'll go to Arsenal and we'll put up a decent showing. We'll put up a fight, right? We'll still lose, but you know, we'll put up a fight. Fuck me, man. I can't watch anymore. I can't watch anymore. It just makes me sad. And I don't want to ruin my week by watching that shit. What do I get rid of for this? I guess I just eat the topaz. We have like no time left. We made it down to floor 48. Here, let me see if I can get one more floor. If there's anything fun here. Nothing. Oh, there we go. There's a floor. Ooh, and good thing we did. We got a treasure floor. See, this is why you go one more. You go one more floor. I do love games that let me gamble for free. Honkai Star Rail, Pokemon TCG, Musume. Yeah, I play the Pokemon TCG game just on my phone, but that's it. I don't pay for it. It's free. I was playing Bomberman. That's fun. I feel the same thing about watching Spurs, though. Yeah, it's not a good time. And we got 5 spicy eels, man. That kind of sucks. It's nice, but I would prefer something different. I should have put Gamba on that. I'm so sorry. Again, I forgot. I just need to make sure I get out of here alive. Anything? Oh, there's diamonds though. Let me make a bomb. Ooh, yeah, let's make a mega bomb. Let me throw away the wood. There's only 2. Oh, man. Okay, we got everything we want. We got everything. Let's go. We need to leave. We need to get home, like, ASAP. I don't want to pass out, and I didn't get a level up today. I did get a lot of levels towards combat, though. Are you excited for baseball season coming up? I'm not a big. I watch like the first game of the year, and I'll like keep track of games and the playoffs and stuff. But I'm not a big baseball guy. I'm more excited for golf season finally like getting underway. I'd say if I'm excited for any sport, it would probably be golf, just because I like watching. It's fun to watch on a Saturday. You know what I mean? For me, at least, I enjoy it. Okay, we got the cloth. Put the cloth in there. Get this jade. I have enough time to throw some stuff in. We got more iridium, more copper. Yeah, let's do that. Iridium. Oh, I don't have any coal. Let me get the coal. Coal. How much? Oh, I need 7 more solar essence. Very close. There we go. All right, let's hit the sack. Winning a pack a day is nice when I remember to. I typically remember. I do my packs and then I do them at like 7 p.m. when I'm just chilling out. I like hockey the best. I played hockey. I played hockey for 16 years of my life. So I'm always keeping track of hockey for sure. Golf is a vibe to have on in the background. Yeah, it's a perfect night napping show. You can throw on golf, take a nap, and like not miss anything. I saved pulls for a month in Star Rail. I had nearly 1K worth in pulls, and I spent nothing. Huge. Love that. I love that that you can save the pulls. I wish you could do that in Pokemon. All right. It's Rainy, the traveling merchants in town. We got a level up in farming, so we can craft iridium sprinklers, and I have enough to make a bunch of iridium sprinklers. So I might do that in the fall. Here, let me make one and like let me see how much I can put in, because I think making one's fine. Like how many can I put in like this, because I'm not going to expand the size of this field. I'm just going to add sprinklers so it's more efficient. Yeah, because I don't have room to expand it. But here, let me make one. What's it called? One sprinkler iridium quality, and I got 3 battery packs. And I'm gonna get more battery packs today. Hell yeah! Here, can I make more lightning rods? How do you make lightning rods? Is it iron bars and bat wings? Is that it? And quartz. Okay, how much quartz do I have? I have 2. I could probably make some more refined quartz. I don't... Here, let me... Yeah, just put some regular quartz in there, and we can make a couple more. I don't know how many I want to make. 1, 2... I can make... Here, let me make the ones that I can make right now. How many bat wings do you need? 5? Okay, that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to make 6 more. So let me... I already have 2 in there, so let me put 4 more in. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And now let me make an iridium sprinkler. There we go. And let me see like how much space I could do. So I could do 1 here, right? And then 1 here. And then like 1 right there. So I could extend the farm this way. I think that's what I'll do. So I could do 3. I won't make the 3 just yet, but I'll do that in the fall. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. Iridium sprinklers, baby. We got them. Excuse me. But yeah, we got more lightning rods. But the reason I'm making more lightning rods is so that I can catch more lightning. Yeah, we're going to put them in that way. Hell yeah. We're making use of all the space that we have. The limited amount of space that we do have. By the way, what farm type is this? This is a small farm called the One Corner Farm. Or it's like a one corner plot. I don't know what the exact mod is called, but it's a modded farm type. It's just really, really small. This is all we get. This is all we get. That's the challenge. All right, let's see what the traveling merchant has for us. We have 1,600 bucks, but I do have a lot of money in blueberries that I'm going to sell. What do we got? Apricot, peach, bass, cherry, pale ale. Ooh, I do need that. It's 1,200 bucks though. A hop starter grows in the summer. Yeah, let me get the pale ale. It's expensive, but I need it. I need to give it to Pam, so we're gonna do that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'll take that. I hope 1.7 adds either a swamp farm or a desert farm. It's interesting. Like, I saw the video of him going through the old saves, the 10th anniversary video, and he said he added a new farm type in every update. Every major update. So I'm excited to see what kind he adds this time around. All right, bat wings. I don't have enough bat wings. Oh no, I do. I do have enough bat wings. We need 4 more, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I have 3. Yeah, let me make 1 more. 1 more lightning rod. Fantastic. Looking good. Looking good. We are about to finish summer. And I'm feeling really good about this save. I do need to throw down some grass starter in that one spot though. Yeah, just 1 single piece of grass starter. Because for those of you who don't know, if you throw these down in front of the grass, they won't disappear. Like the grass starter won't disappear, and your animals will they won't eat it, so it can keep growing. So that's pretty poggers. Pretty poggers. It's a massive farm. It got so much space. We don't know what we're gonna do. I've never made use of sprinklers in Stardew, but I think I should, so I'm not wasting my time. Yeah, you gotta have the sprinklers, man. The sprinklers just make the game, in my opinion. If you're not using sprinklers, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, we got the tappers. We got the oak resin. Let me put that away. Do. Oak resin, maple syrup. That can go in there. I'll obviously be making more. I'm not going to go to the Skull Cavern or the desert today. I don't have the money, really, but it's not really about... I'm going to make a lot of money right now with my blueberries, because I'm going to do that. Okay, we're going to make about 3K. Nothing, not a lot, but not a little. Not too bad. We'll have enough to get to the desert if I wanted to, but I think we're going to chill. Today. Any farming sim, if you don't use sprinklers, then you're making your life harder. I was really surprised that the 𝐷𝗵𝗲𝗄 had sprinklers. Harvest Moon really shies away from sprinklers. So, like I said, I was pleasantly surprised when I saw that they had a sprinkler that you could make or gamble for. All right, yep, 4K. There we go. Let me go give... I walked right past Pam. I need to give her this. But I think today we're going to try to get level 10 fishing. I think that's what we're going to do. Because you can get catfish today, and that's what I'm going to try to... I'm trying to get to level 10. Pam, there you go. There's your pale ale. Fantastic. Yeah. Cool. The original Wonderful Life definitely could have used sprinklers. Oh, for sure, dude. I would have loved nothing more than some sprinklers in AWL. Good God. Just doing shit in that game was painful in terms of, like watering every day. Don't get me wrong. I love everything about that game. But, man, was watering shit a hassle. Harvest Story of Seasons is hit and miss with sprinklers. Some games do, some don't. I think 𝐷𝗵𝗲𝗄 was the first one I ever played that used sprinklers. Did Friends of Mineral Town? I know for a fact AWL didn't have them. Magical Melody didn't have them. Animal Parade didn't have them. Which is fine. Like... Don't get me wrong. Games don't need to have sprinklers to be good. I'm just trying to remember which ones did and which ones didn't. I feel like Harvest Moon, like, took the approach of you level up your item, whether it's, like, your fishing rod or your whatever, and that's, like, your sprinkler. Like, you get an extra charge or whatever, which is fair, but... Stardew does that, and they still have sprinklers. I don't know. Mainly Story of Season games have them. I think it's because of later life things. Maybe. Maybe it's like sprinklers became more ubiquitous in farming sims and people demanded them. The sprites are your sprinklers. Oh, yeah, that's true. I forget about the sprites. This is a catfish. Feels like it. Oh, it's a pike. Magical Melody, I think, will be the next remade Story of Seasons game. I'm sure, like, if that's true, people will be very, very happy. I think the next Story of Seasons game is going to be a remake, for sure. I feel like it's easier for them to make remakes. I'd be very surprised if the next Story of Seasons game isn't a remake. But I want new IP. If I was a betting man, of course, I'd say it's a remake. But I want something new. Something new I can dig my teeth into. Do I not see catfish? I was fairly sure you could get catfish in the summer. But if I'm wrong, here, let me double check. Catfish, Stardew. Spring and fall. Okay, it's not summer. That's in this. Oh, I guess I could get it in the Secret Woods. Okay, here, let's go to the Secret Woods. JK, LOL, what am I doing? I'm done. I can get catfish in the Secret Woods during the summer. Let's go do that. Though on the TS, I didn't always water my plants. Yeah, they get tired. I guess that multiplayer game they were talking about got lost in the void. I don't think it got lost in the void. I think they just have it's they have to develop it, and it's something they've never done before, so they're taking their time, I guess. But remakes, I feel like, are just easy wins for them. I think they're pushing out more remakes because they're probably playing on the next original IP being the multiplayer one. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm sure they have two teams working on both. Not both, but they have a team working on remakes and a team working on the new IP. I missed the bubbles. Let me get the bubbles. Okay, yep, there's a catfish. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. Even with level 9 fishing, catfish are kind of hard to catch. Like, they're not that hard. It's not like it's an ice pip or something, but they're definitely not the easiest fish to catch. But the XP for money is also pretty solid. So we take it. We take it. This is not a catfish. I don't know what it is, but it's not a catfish. Wood skip. That'll be good XP. That'll be good XP, though. We'll take those. That's a catfish for sure. There we go. I don't know if we'll get level 10 today, but we'll try. This is a carp. This is a carp. You can only get 3 things here. You can get a wood skip, a carp, and a catfish. Marvelous. Give me a properly translated sky and my life is yours. Yeah, dude. I remember when people were talking about the AWL Story of Seasons remake, they were curious if they would include Sky just because they're adding Lumina as like a bachelor for sure, right? In the original on the GameCube, she wasn't a bachelor. At least not in the special edition. So I knew for a fact they were going to even it out. They were going to even out the ratio for sure. And I was pleasantly surprised that Gordy was there because I like Gordy. But I would have also been stoked if they added somebody new, like a Sky, or like one of the mini, like the Witch Princess. That would have been cool. But I'm sure they didn't want to disrupt the vibe that they had with DS and potentially not be able to remake that. This is a carp. Oh no, that's a wood skip. That was an easy one. I want the thief with the sad backstory. I feel like I'm a rare player who doesn't care about multiplayer farming sims. But I'm more of a solo player. No, I get that. It's not that I don't care about a multiplayer farming sim. I'm not the target audience for it, right? But I'll definitely play it. Anything that Marvelous puts out, I'll probably play. It's just, I'm more interested to see what they do. I'm more interested in the execution. I almost choked on this catfish, for real. I got it. We got it. There we go. We're going to be making some money today, that's for sure. 4 catfish, a little bit easy money. Who's Sky and the Witch Princess? Sky and Witch Princess are Bachelor and Bachelorette options in Harvest Moon DS, which is a Harvest Moon game that's set in the same town as AWL, Forget-Me-Not Valley, but they added a bunch of new characters. Like, there's a mermaid, there's the Witch Princess, there's the... I think she's technically just a witch. And that, I'm thinking, like, Animal Parade Witch Princess. There's also a character, once you get to the bottom of the mines, that's like a priest that's added in. I'm trying to think if there's any other characters that they added to the DS version that aren't present. But yeah, they added a bunch of characters in DS. AWL will always be my favorite, but Magic Melody was the first one, and would love to see it remade. I would also... in my list of Harvest Moon games, Magical Melody's up there, and I would love to see a remake. I would. I really would. I think the one is actually Princess. The one is in the mines. Oh, yes, that's the one I'm thinking of. I wish Marvelous translated the story season games to Portuguese. They don't translate to Portuguese? That's surprising. Portuguese is such a large, like, language in terms of, like... I know Brazil doesn't use exactly Portuguese, right? They have their own language, but Portuguese is the base, I believe. That surprises me, just missing out on the Brazil audience, because I know they love Harvest Moon down there. So that surprises me. I never got to play DSQ, but if I ever see them remake that or new game and Sky just happens to be there, I'm immediately purchasing it. Yeah, if you see Sky, you gotta buy it. Ooh, I have to grab that. This is a carp. If that was a wood skip, I could probably double dip, but it's not, so I can't. What do we get? What do we get? We get some Carpro, Jade, and a Lost Book. That's not too bad. That's not a bad chest. Magical Melody, Tree of Tranquility, and Animal Parade remakes are my wish list. My wish list is, one, something new. I'd love to see something new. That's probably number one on my list. Is a new game. Number two would probably be, I don't think Animal Parade's gonna I would listen. You know what? If they said that they're gonna remake Animal Parade with rival marriages and rival children, that would be on top of my list. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'm not holding my breath on that. So honestly, if it's a wish list that I think is possible versus a wish list that I don't think is possible, I wouldn't put Animal Parade on the possible one. I'd probably put Magical Melody and, like, what else would I put on a possible wish list? Something new is still number one, even over remakes. Probably Magical Melody or... like 64's Friends of Minotaur is already like kind of a remake of 64. Maybe something niche, like Hero of Leaf Valley. I don't know. Use the last bit of my bait. So sad. Oh, there's the Bigfoot. Hi, Bigfoot. Sunshine Islands. I'll just see more farming sims in general. With do rival romances. 𝗵𝐵𝐴𝑍𝑎R kind of did it. They have rival cutscenes, but none of the characters really get together. There's no like explanation or not. There's no like end cutscene that shows them together. It's just kind of like they flirt a little bit, and that's about it. So that's disappointing, but you know, what can you hope for? I'm starting to feel tired, so I'm going to go to seize this opportunity and attempt to sleep. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Thanks, Marble. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully you have a good sleep. My fingers are crossed for you. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not getting level 10 fishing today. That's a bummer. I got another wall basket. I have so many of these freaking wall baskets. I do not need them. Is Bigfoot a mod? No. Bigfoot is not a mod. That is a random, like, chance encounter that will happen. It happens to me maybe 2 or 3 times a save. You'll see Bigfoot. But no mod. Just a little fun thing that they put into the game. The original Harvest Moon and 64 remakes would be interesting. I've been playing since 2018 and never really. You're just not keen-eyed. I've seen them a couple times. Some of the DS games that used only touchscreen, like Sunshine Island, would be great to have a remake. Yeah, I would love to see, like 𝗵𝐵𝐴𝑍𝑎R, I'd love to play a remake of a game that I've never played before. So Sunshine Islands would be fun. I've never played it. Or even the original Story of Seasons. That'd be cool. Stupid autocorrect removed half my sentence. Damn autocorrect. Fucking shit up. I wish I could sell these wall baskets. That'd be like cheating though, honestly. I don't think that'd be kosher. I think the catfish just disappeared, so I'm probably gonna I, you know what? I'll stay here. I just need more fish, I guess. Get more fish, get more XP, potentially get more treasure chests with Carpro. I love Cowboy Vaughn. Controls are I believe that. Trio of Towns remake. Yeah, it's Trio of Towns is technically a Story of Seasons game, right? Like it was pre-split. It's not Harvest Moon Trio of Towns, right? Or is it? Am I misremembering? Because I would be surprised if they made a remake of a game that's not even a decade old yet. Trio of Towns is post-split. That's what I thought. The last Harvest Moon game? Really? It's pre-split. Correct. It's only Story of Seasons. Huh. Who knows? Who knows what it is now? Because I certainly don't. God damn it. That was a wood skip that I could have got a perfect catch on. Damn. Oh, no. That's a catfish. Why do I think catfish are gone? Oh, yeah. Catfish leave at midnight. I'm stupid. I'm a dumb stupid head. I'm not too sure which one was the first or the last one. I just remember New Beginning was the last pre-split. Okay. I think we have confirmation that New Beginning was the last pre-split on both Twitch and YouTube chats, so I believe that. Yeah, I don't think they would... if they're going to remake a Story of Seasons title, like literally Story of Seasons, the first one, it would be the first one. It wouldn't be an... I don't think it would be Tale of Two Towns or Trio of Towns or whatever. I just don't think it would be that. That's too new, right? All right, let me get like one or two more fish to catch. I'll fish until like 12:30. I basically fished all day, and I only got how much XP? 1,000? 1,300. Not too bad. If I wanted to level up my fishing to level 10, I could do it before the end of summer. Ooh, give me that. Let me double dip. Speaking of double dipping, oh shit, yo, pause. Pause, gamers. We got a raid. We got a raiding party. Telling Art though. Thank you so much for the 5-year raid. Let's fucking go. Huge. Hope you had a good stream. I'm gonna call you Tellin. Appreciate it. Read and raid. Dude, I wish I could read. I'm illiterate. As he says, reading chat. I'm joking. No, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Telling works. Sounds good. What were you playing? What were you doing? If you're playing Stardew, are you a fellow Clint hater? Like, what's the vibe? I'm an author, so I encourage the reading. I wish I had time to read, man. I'm sure I could make the... I have a, like, obviously... maybe this is getting way too personal to somebody that just rated me. I work a 9 to 5, and then, like, I do, like, YouTube and Twitch, like, part-time. So when I'm doing all this stuff, I don't have time to read, but maybe I should make the time. But yeah, again, thank you so much. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I wonder... I'm not going to ask again what you're streaming, but I was playing Stardew Valley, some year 2 vanilla. Don't care much about the relationship mechanics at all, but, you know, everyone has opinions. Facts, man. That's facts. I joke, like, I'm not, like, there's some people that legitimately despise Clint with a burning passion of 1,000 suns. That's not me. It's a nice little, it's a fun little meme. But, yeah, I hope you had a good time. I'm currently in year 1. I'm in summer year 1. About to end it, actually, getting close to it. We're gonna sell all these fish that I've just been catching. So yeah, we're still early. We're still early in this save, but having a good time. I already got the galaxy sword. I need to throw away all these wall baskets because I already have one, and they kind of just take up space. But yeah, I'm always having a good time when I'm playing. When I'm on the do. When I'm doing it up with the gamers. Put all this stuff away. All right, it's 1:50. Hopefully I don't pass out. I did not pass out. Let's go. I'm gonna go. Ooh, and I got an achievement. It's probably the greenhorn achievement or whatever you get for like getting $150,000. It's just fun to be a hater. And listen, I get it. I get it. I was told I must place all the wall baskets. I have 4. You know what? I probably should have kept them. I am upgrading my house. I don't know if it's gonna be ready now or the next day, but okay, it is ready now. I should have kept them. I should have kept the wall baskets. You're right. Damn. But now my entire house is screwed up. This is messed up. Um, let me put this here. Oh, everything's screwed. One sec. I need to put my bed still right next to my door. So that's gonna go there. All right, we're mixing up the house again. Apologies, everybody, but this has to be done. This has to be done. We got the underwear. We'll throw the undies back over here. That can go there. No, that'll go there. That'll go. This will be. You know what? This will be my trophy room. We can put all this stuff over here, and this will come back and be right there. No, that'll go there, and this will go. Underwear can go. Right, yeah, right here next to it. Get this in the trophy room, looking good. That'll go there. Okay, I have to move this one myself. How dare they? How dare they make me move my feet? Helen, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Thank you. The raid and a follow. Brother, you're speaking my language. I appreciate that. I hope you had. If you're here for only a little while, that's perfectly fine. I'm chilling. I'm 100% chilling. But yeah, okay, looks good. We got our trophy room going. Looks acceptable. It's acceptable right now. And the house stays the same size, which I like. I think at the next level up, it'll get bigger, but I think for now that it's the same size is good. Since we're working on a really small farm, it's kind of important that we ooh, a Nautilus shell from Demetrius. Can I use that? Drat, I don't have the thing for the Nautilus shell. I need to do D-stream, but I'll leave a lurk if you're still on when I'm done moving around. Cool beans. All right, thanks. I get it. Listen, I 100% get it. So thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the follow. Do your D-stream, relax. You know, do what you got to do, because I definitely understand. I am multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch though, so if you guys see comments that I'm not replying to, it's because they're on YouTube. Is Harvest Moon worth playing? Like, what do you rate it compared to Stardew Valley? It depends on which Harvest Moon. If you're talking about like the older titles, like Friends of Mineral Town, or if you're looking for the remake, which the remakes to all Harvest Moon games are now called Story of Seasons. I think AWL, Friends of Mineral Town, they're all very solid games to play. If you're looking for a Stardew experience, it'll definitely be different than what you would come to expect out of playing Stardew. Because Stardew is, whilst it's a farming game, I feel like for me, first and foremost, Stardew is it's an RPG. For me, Stardew is an RPG. And definitely most Harvest Moon games are not. Most Harvest Moon games for me are pure farming. Sure, you can marry somebody and have a kid in most of them, but for me, they're pure RPG games. So, but that's just one guy's opinion. If you're asking me for a recommendation for a Harvest Moon game to play, I would go with AWL, Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. I'd do that remake because that's my favorite. But if you're looking for the most content, if you're looking for a game that you can buy and play 250 hours of, the newest Story of Seasons game, 𝐼𝐵𝐵𝐴𝑟, is a remake of a Harvest Moon game, and it's very good. So those are the two I would recommend. But yeah, we got a regular luck day. It's the final day of summer. Back to Nature needs some love. I never played Back to Nature. There's so many Harvest Moon games that I haven't played that I'm sure are amazing. I just haven't got a hand on them. Still my all-time favorite. Okay. So we've done that. We're good. Let's check the see if we got any delicious. Yeah, we got some salmon berries and some blackberries. Nice. Hi, Bobo. I got a little kitty down here. For those of you who don't know, I have 2 cats. I got a cat, Bobo, and I got a cat, Alfie. Alfie's upstairs with my wife. Bobo's down here with me. It glitched with me once. Oh man, I love old glitches though. I wish we could go back to a time where people didn't complain about bugs and just like, oh, this game's not optimized. This game sucks ass. We can't do that anymore. Games have to be perfectly optimized all the time, which is sad because I love a good glitch every now and then. I was mining on the winter mine, and when I left, it acted like it was spring, and the lake was unfrozen. That's wild. That is a wild mod glitch. Do you think a Harvest Moon 64 remake will be called Story Season 67 Sigma Edition? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think most of HM64 exists in Friends of Mineral Town. So unless they're like only trying to capitalize on nostalgia, I don't see a 64 remake, unfortunately. But it would be funny. It would be funny if it's Story Season 67 Giga Chad version. Really, they're really looking to capitalize on the under 16 market for sure. Oh, I guess it's not the last day of spring. I miscounted my days. Or summer, sorry. Let me get what's in this trash. Nothing. No good trash. Oh, we got some bread. I'll take some bread. Do you think you'll ever try Story of Seasons Pioneers of Town? I think it's closest to Stardew. Probably not. I've heard negative opinions of Poot, as I like to call it. And there's so many games that I want and need to play, and Poot is not on that list. I'd probably play through more Harvest Moon like original titles than go and play Poot. Unironically. Here, let me get flower seed and just put that here, just so that it'll grow and then die, and then I can cut it off in fall. Aussie Wolves, welcome back. Nice to see ya. How's the stream going? It's going great. Good morning. I hope you had a good sleep. Oh, I got an achievement last night. What was it? Was it the green cowpoke, greenhorn? What was it? Wasn't the fish, mother catch, treasure trove? Moving up. That's what it was. I upgraded my house, so I'm moving up. I'm moving up in the world, apparently. All right. What do I do with this day? I could... Here's what do I do? Do I go to Skull Cavern? I can go to Skull Cavern, and I have a decent luck day. It's not terrible. Or do I try to get level 10 fishing? Do I try to get level 10 fishing? Because I only have about 1,100 XP I need to get. 1,100. And I got 1,300 yesterday, so almost 1,400. So I could easily do it. I've been lurking and sleeping. I'm EP today. Oh, I get it. You know what? I'm making an executive decision. Executive decision. We're getting level 10 fishing today. That's what we're doing. I'm back from cutting the chicken. So much chicken. I grilled chicken yesterday, and there was also so much chicken. So I get it. For the question about sprinklers in Story Season games, Parents of Valentine has sprinklers. Seems like they're. I think like maybe the newer gamer, like the people who are like they know Stardew Valley, like that's the first farming sim, right? I feel like that gamer, like they're trying to appeal to more, and if they don't have sprinklers in the game, they're like, bro, this shit's ass. Where the fuck is Willie? I came all the way down here, dude, and you're not here. You got me fucked up. Here, I'm just gonna fish here. I don't know what the XP gains are, but I'm here. I'm not going all the way back up to the mountains to fish here. To fish there. I'm just fishing at the ocean. You guys get to enjoy ocean time today. Executive decision, shotgun 1,000 milligrams of caffeine. That sounds like a bad choice. But you do you, man. I'm not gonna yuck your yum. I'm not your mom. I'm not your dad. You do what you need to do. Here, I see some bubbles. I'm gonna utilize. I'm gonna try to utilize them. I don't know if I can put my. There we go. I can hit it. There we go. Let's see what fish we can get. Let's see. I think this will probably be like a flounder, maybe. Yeah, 60 XP for a flounder. An iridium level flounder. That's pretty good. I think we'll be able to get that level up today. Ooh, we grab it. We grab it. Oh, I didn't grab it. Damn. I should have grabbed it. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake there, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't get the perfect cast on this one either. This is rough. This is a rough start to my fishing session. I wish I had some monster right now to keep me up. So you guys will have to let me know. I'm not much of an energy drinker, right? But I've heard, oh, fuck me, bro. I've heard the white monster is the best monster. Is that correct? Or have I been told lies? Love it. White monster turns you into a femboy. I like the pink one too. Well, good thing I'm not gonna drink it then. Sprinklers make it more streamlined, but I more care if a farming sim doesn't feel empty. That's fair. Stardew Valley it writes that line. I feel like some stuff, like Calico Desert specifically, feels a little bit empty if you're not using it as a tree farm. So I can understand why people think it's a little bit empty, but I think Stardew rides the line pretty well. Bro, I'm getting no fish out here, dog. No fish. No luck here for you, boy. Because I don't have any bait. I was hoping to buy bait from Lily. You're already a femboy, Jack. Stop lying to us. I'm not. I promise. I'm looking forward to Fields of Mystria being fully released. It's so full of life. Yeah, dude, I'm excited for that too. I just want the achievements. As a man who just likes 100% in games that don't have achievements, like, they don't appeal to me. So if your game doesn't have achievements, I'm so less inclined to like play it. No offense. I get it. It's early access, but like, I love me some achievements. Can't you just make the worm bin yet? I don't think I have that recipe yet. Here, after I get another cast, I'll double check. Can I get, dude? Give me a listen. The luck is. Ooh, I see bubbles over there. Let me catch this, and I'll. Oh, fuck me. I'm just not good at fishing right now. Let me see if I can make the worm bin. Bait maker. I could make the bait maker and the worm bin. Okay, well, it's too late now. It's too late. I don't have the materials on me right now, and I'm losing precious time. So we'll just... Dude, I don't need any more seaweed. There's a point in time where I really wanted some seaweed, and now I just don't need it. I need fish to get the XP, and I need perfect casts, but I'm not feeling it right now, man. I'm not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Okay, I'm locking in. There we go. There's a perfect. That's what we like to see. I didn't mean to go that far out. Oh, fuck. I want to get both. Why can't they just, like, line up for me so that I can get, like, the triple XP? What do we get? Ooh, deluxe bait. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that for sure. I see a bunch of things popping up on my screen, so somebody's doing something, but I don't know what. Oh, hydrating. Of course. Why else? What wouldn't be popping up? Ugh. Does a perfect catch give you more XP? It does. It does. Ooh, Victor's back. What up? You got ads? Yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot control ads on Twitch. If I could, I would. But I can only do that on YouTube. But I'm cracking my back for you guys. Ready? Oh, yeah. There it is. That felt good. Nice little back crack. Wildflowers says animal breeding. I never even heard of wildflowers. Ouch. No, that felt good. That felt so good. There's no pain in that. That's all gain. All right. Got a lot. I'm sorry, Bo. Do not yell at me while I'm fishing, dude. This is your fault, Bobo. This is your fault. Yes, I'm blaming my cat for my failure to get that perfect cast. There we go. Another perfect. Got to get these perfects. How many more XP do I need? 600. That's like 12 perfect catches, I think, ish. Maybe like I've used my last piece of bait. Oh no. Maybe 13 perfect catches. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We have 6 hours. We should be fine. These bubbles are lasting for a good long while too. That helps. I wish I could crack my back. We heard that. Cat-like, I trained you to hunt for me, and you failed to get pixel fish. How's that my fault? He's just distracting me. He's yelling at me because he wants food. And he's like, he's rubbing on the side of my legs. And he's like, bro, food. Give me food. I want food. Give it to me. Thank you, please. Very nice. And now he's resting on my mouse pad. And he's going to try to bite my arm. My bar's just not big enough, man. That's what he said. Got some halibut. Got the jade. All right. Yeah, keep this bubble spot going, man. You won't see me complaining. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. Another perfect. Give me those perfects. I'm locked in. I'm locked in, everybody. I apologize in advance for not checking comments or because I'm your boy's locked in. This is a super cucumber. How much XP do you get for a super cucumber? I'm not going to get a perfect catch on this guy. How much do you get? 32. Oof, that's rough. That's not that good. But I only need 300 more XP. Okay. If you guys see any bubbles, you have to let me know. Cucumber or octopus? Octopus are too early. They're like from 6 a.m. to 1. Time to give the babies food. They'll get their food at 7. Bo gets his food and his insulin at the same time, and that's at 7. It's soon. Don't get me wrong. It's soon. But he's still got some time to wait. Wildflowers is a fully voice-acted witchy farming sim. You play as a girl named Tara, but later you can customize her looks. It's honestly a really good game. Came out in September. I'll have to look that up because, like I said, there's so many games that you guys maybe you're just more in touch with the farming sim genre than I am that I've never heard of. I'd yell at you if I wanted food as well. Not gonna lie. That was crunchy. That back crack was very crunchy. All right. Any bubbles? Any bubblers? I'm also choking on these perfect catches, unfortunately. Yeah, I only need 240 more XP. If I'm choking on perfect catches with halibut, that's like 25 XP. I need 10 more. I need 10 more catches. This might be tough. But hey, it looks pretty. It's very pretty with the dynamic reflections, visible fish mod, and the dynamic nighttime. So we'll take that. We'll take the aesthetics. We'll take the vibes. Come on, game. Give me... Bro, I want the fishing level. You're killing me. You're killing me right now. I haven't gotten a single bite in like an entire hour. That's been an actual fish. This is crazy. I'm calling bullshit. I need to pee, but there's random people in my house, and now I can't go to the bathroom. That is rough, my dude. Bro, where are the fish at? This is fucked. Thank you. Yeah, I need 200 more XP. I'm not getting level 10 today, man. I need 200 XP and I'm not gonna get it. This is some bullshit. Because I can't get any fish to bite. That's the problem. And when I do get bites, they're seaweed. I have like an hour and a half left, maybe, of in-game time. Dude, I'm pissed. I'm royally pissed. All right, I need a chest, and I'm not getting it, and I'm not getting the perfect catch either. Oh, man, this is sad. I hope Fields of Mystery comes to console this year. Me too. I am a firm believer that all games should be on console. Even Counter-Strike. Even games where like you are supposed to use a mouse, it should be on console. Bro, just give me the fish. I've been fishing for like 3 in-game hours, and I've gotten 2 fish in that time. That's crazy. All right, fuck it. And you could have helped me out here, Willie. You really could have helped me out by just being there so I could get some bait. You killed me, man. To be honest, there is a lot of farming sim games out there. That's true. I'm gonna actually start up a new save on Wildflowers. Nice. And anytime you can start a new save on a game, it's always a good time. It's always a good time. I made some money, I guess, but like, I don't care. I wanted level 10 fishing, bro. That irks me. That really irks me. And that really messes with my brain. That hems my craw. Do. Put all this stuff away. All right. Bedtime. Sleepy time. Time to go to sleep. Yes. I made 3,500 bucks in fish. Not bad. Unless I played the thing I barely unlocked the magical animals. There's animals that are magic? That's fun. Traveling merchant town. Today's recipe is bread. Let me see what... Ooh, we also got a letter. Demetrius. Oh, yeah, it's the jellyfish. Dance of the jellyfishies. Do. Gamba. Yeah, we are technically gambling. Is there any farming sim games you're waiting to fully release? Honestly, just Fields of Mystery. Nothing too, like, anticipated. Jellyfish time. What do we got? Potato seeds, a common mushroom, milled rice, artichoke, bream, peach sapling, hardwood fence, Neolithic table, and radish seeds. Nothing great. Favorite song tonight? Unfortunately, everybody, it's not going to be a favorite song tonight because I told my wife I'd be done playing games at 5 o'clock, and it is 5 minutes till. So we're going to call it there for today, everybody. So I just threw my socials in the various chats. If you're not on the Discord, join the Discord. If you're not following me or subscribed on YouTube, you should do that, and vice versa on Twitch. And join my Blue Sky. Follow me on Blue Sky. I post on there sometimes, but big thing, Discord. Yeah, no Jelly Song. I'm so sorry. The Jelly Song will be next weekend. I'll be live again next weekend. So Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Like I said, I'll get these VODs up probably tomorrow, so that you can catch everything that you might have missed on YouTube. YouTube.com/@ also JackDuckGoose. I'll throw that in the chat as well. Just so if you want to see any VODs and you don't know about my VODs channel, um, you can go check that out because that's a lot of people don't know about that for some reason, which, just in case. Just in case. So yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Have a good Kitsune, great reminder. Hopefully you guys have a good start to your week. Hopefully your weekend, if it is weekend for you, comes down to a great finish on Sunday, just like mine probably will. And yeah, I'll see you guys next weekend. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day, good rest of your week. And yeah, pour one out for you, boy. I'm not dead, but I don't drink. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.